One moment. Good evening, everybody. I don't want to keep you too much with the introduction and music. We are cooking. Let's put it like this. I was out with Bernie and we had a good time, and I made some videos, but whatever, you know, like, I don't want to talk about, you know, my videos are not professional. I have good ones that I didn't post, and then the shitty ones I post, and I'm just annoyed with myself. I don't want to talk about it. Let's just move on. Point is that I had a good time, and yeah, the future looks very prosperous for me. And I know that all my haters will hate me, but it is what it is. I'm so sorry about it. You know, what can I do? I should have been doing this already long. I wasted time. I could have been doing this already last year, but whatever. But some people are happy for me. Hey, Gitos, I'm so happy to see you, my lovely. I like groceries. I'm happy to see you. Angelo, you know that I love you so much. Me and Angelo, we email each other, so just you know. Ariel, Leno. How many shades of beige is the food you're cooking? There's no shades of any beige. It's just pure white right now. And then we have bacon. Actually, this is not pure white. Pure white color is 9016. It's RAL color. That's white. 9016 RAL color. 9010 RAL color is eggshell color. This is the color of eggshell. So at least I know my colors, dude, you know, like, you don't know, you people don't know shit. I know my colors, for fuck's sakes. At least I know something. I know something. I feel too large because I don't have any. Okay. So the point is that I didn't eat today, and I have to make myself dinner because I cooked for my roommate, but I didn't cook for myself. And this is going to be for tomorrow. I don't believe I'll be eating much of this today, but still it's good to make today because tomorrow it will be much more tastier. So anyways, we have nothing to do. I have nothing to do. I was out with Bernie. I want to talk a little bit. I saw on YouTube there's really nothing to talk about, honestly. Nothing to talk about. It's pretty pathetic and lame and sad and dry. So I was like, what the fuck, you know, like, let me cook my dinner for tomorrow. If I don't eat today, I have it for tomorrow. No problem. My roommate is out and about. Good for him. Good for him. Me and roommate are getting along very well. I don't know. This roommate situation is not even so bad, but I wish that I would have a woman. In the end, do I want a roommate? Yeah, I want a roommate. You know why? Everyone's like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? I don't like being alone. I have abandonment issues. This is my problem. I like to live with somebody. Whatever, call me crazy. It's not about finance. Everybody thinks maybe financial reasons. No. It's because I don't like living alone. I don't like living alone. What's the problem? Steve, my ex-boyfriend, number one, he also has the same issue. He cannot live alone. We have the same paranoia, me and Steve. I'm not yelling. Am I yelling? Did you hear me yell? I'm so sorry. Okay, let's move on to cooking a little bit. Then I have also, anyway, some things I want to talk about. Let's look at this. Look at this stupid idiot. That's meant to be me. And it's made by fucking Gerd. I didn't give a like. I gave a down like. So stupidity. You're just using my content and trying to make it funny. You're so pathetic, girl. So pathetic.
Some pics. I made more. I like taking pics I have discovered. Observing people and catching them in their glory moments of life. Moments that I once had and felt, a long time ago.
You're just being like garlic bread. Like garlic bread uses Foodie Beauty's non-tent, which he calls non-tent, and he makes something out of it. You're using my non-tent and you're just recycling my my content. That's what you're doing. You should be ashamed of yourself. I say hello with face. Hello with face. I know I don't look good. That doesn't matter. Hey, I want to say something about there's a woman that hates me on the internet, and she made herself bangs today. And you know, if you're listening, you record me, so you know, and it suits you very well, and you're very pretty. And stop being hateful to me. You have really no reason. Look, I'm mentioning you because she wrote even. And now all my haters have what to comment about, and I was thinking, you don't even got any fucking haters. You're not that famous. You're not that popular. You have no haters. She really doesn't have much haters. I'm not even a hater. She's just hateful in her mind. You're just hateful. But you don't have haters, and those bangs look good on you. Look, you got my attention, and I give. It looks good on you. The bangs look nice. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're looking good. You're looking good. Look at this shit. Hey, random fishy. Random fishy. Do you see? I can still fly. Still fly. Fly away. We fly away. We fly to Ohio. Ohio. No, it doesn't finish there. You think this is finished? No, girl, it's gonna continue. Wait.
This is kind of creepy. Sorry, Bali.
You're creepy.
Maybe if it blended into buildings
You're
or
creepy,
something
girl.
that goes with it then, but it's literally random PPL not knowing.
It is called photography. Learn about it before you see things creepy because your mind is creepy. Don't project your creepiness
Yeah,
on me or
don't
photography.
yeah,
Please.
exactly. Yeah.
Do not be jealous that I have
Yeah.
where to go out and where to see nice
Yeah.
things. And then on
Exactly.
top of that, I'll also
Yeah.
need to take nice pics with my wet brain skills.
Yeah.
Usually in photography it's just called respect and common courtesy. Yes, it's fine to take other people's pictures without their consent, still comes off creepy. Rather than you think it's called photography. I'm sure plenty others would agree. No one is jealous walking down a street and taking random pictures of people without their consent. Lol, come again with peace and love.
At Bali.talk.
With peace and love, why don't you try walking down the street with peace and love? You don't even get out of the fucking door with peace and love, you little fuck. Go out of the door. Don't talk about walking down the street, you piece of shit.
Talks&Shares. Usually with photography, the photographer gets the subject's
With
consent.
peace and love.
At itty bitty fishy, exactly.
Itty bitty
This is
fishy.
beyond creepy to do.
Moron.
Don't do this to people,
Moron.
Bali.
Fucking moron.
Report me.
Itty bitty
At
fishy. So
Bali.talks.shares,
stupid.
okay?
She sounds like Foodie Beauty, report me.
She sounds like
Wow,
Foodie Beauty.
stop it, Bali, be careful with what you wish for.
What do you wish for? What is this stupidity? Look at this stupidity. Look at this. But this was pretty funny. I liked it actually. It's amazing what artificial intelligence can do today. It's very realistic, honestly, but I would never have my hair like that. Honestly, I would never have my, but it's so similar. If I had my hair cut, it would look like this. It is freaky, it's scary. That's why I liked it so much, and that's why I'm like, okay, let's give it, a shot. This is crazy. So stupid. Stupid idiots. This NAL she gave me, NAL gave me a copyright strike, guys. Now, what the fuck is going on? Why are you just looking at my videos? The video was video from, I already deleted it. The video was a video from 2 years ago. I think that NAL is, look at what I think was going on. I think that NAL is fucking bored and she has no content and she needs attention and she's like, fuck man, I'm fucking bored and I can't anymore milk out this stupid King Cobra stuff. It's boring already. Let me go and bother Bali. Everybody will pay attention to me if I bother Bali. Fuck you now. You should have bothered me when you wanted me as a friend. Not because you want content, you stupid bitch. Now, fuck you now. With your copyright strike, I deleted the video. You always email me. You could have emailed me a long time ago and said, I don't like you having this video about me out there. But you're such a pussy bitch. You're a fucking freak, man, now. Fuck you now. Fuck you now. Why did you have to put the YouTube? Why didn't you come? You emailed me so many times. Why could you not email me and say, hey, Bali, can you please remove this video? I don't like it. I would have removed it without even talking much. But you have to make YouTube get involved. You're fucking fucked in the head, man. Now you're fucked in the head. Loser. You're such a loser, man. Loser of a loser. You're bored, shitless. The Cobra is already dried out. The Cobra thing, Queen Cobra is dried out. And you're like, fuck, man. How am I going to keep people entertained and keep them paying attention to me? Let me go pick at Bali. Fuck you. I'm not your content, you bitch. I was your friend, you fucking cunt. You cunt. You ugly ass cunt.
Touch my plan, and then I do that all over her face, and I think whatever you say, take her breath away, like sitting on whatever you got or whatever the words are. She needs suffocate.
Copyright striking me. Do you want me to show you the email with the copyright strike from her? So pathetic. I sent it, of course, to my best friend, my first best friend. And who do you think is this? My girl world lawyer, not my lawyer, because my lawyers don't want to hear anymore about YouTube, and I understand. It's so stupid for them. I get it. But I have my consultant, Her World, I'm like, Her World, just delete the video and just don't think about it. Do your Vienna life and don't think about it. Her World, yeah. Thank you so much, Hurl.
I'll sit on her fucking nose and mouth the way she can't even breathe. I'm going to grape this snitch, oh no. No, yes I am. I'm going to grape her. The way my trolls grape me. I'm going to grape her. And I'm going to find a way to make money. And I'm going to DoorDash shit to her house. And I'm going to buy some shit on Amazon. She says she does not shave her asshole. She claims she has no hair on her asshole. She doesn't let her boyfriend look at her asshole. I don't get it unless you're...
Look, and now we're gonna add the bacon in here so it makes nice.
Hair on your asshole, bitch. Get graped. I'm going to effing grape this bitch every fucking day of my life. Trust me.
Wait, I just have to chop this up and then I'm putting something on. But the thing is, you also have to suggest things, guys. Otherwise, I'm gonna go. Anyways, I have work to do and I'm tired. I wanna hang out a little bit, and, make use of the time that I'm alone in my apartment without roommate. But anyways, I have to go to sleep. I have to dry up the wash. Tomorrow's a new day. I have so much to do tomorrow. But the thing is that, you have to tell me what to watch. I have not been at home, so I don't know what to watch, guys. I don't have so much YouTube time anymore. I suck. Well, whatever. At least I come on to still greet you and crack some jokes. Gotta give me that. I still try to come and crack some jokes. Everyone's like, yeah, your jokes suck. Doesn't matter if they suck or not. At least I try. Okay. Bacon. And then we let this stir.
Another friend who I did a few shows with they have chosen not to be online anymore. So the plans for our joint cast are probably done. And it's sad to say that that happens, but when you deal with bullying and harassment the way she had, or they, because I do believe they go by they, them pronouns, I don't blame them for not wanting to put up with it. I'm a bit tougher. But I figured we would show, since I don't know how long I'm going to go on Tuesday, the in memoriam. But
This is
was a really
Kalari,
rough
Kalari,
year for
grifter,
those who
grifter,
lost.
like Journey.
So
Grifters in
wild
English.
to see how
These
many
people just
people we
go and
lost.
come to Girl World, they want to have a channel and they want to grift. That's it. They want attention, be famous, and grift, get money. They don't want to come for some kicking some jokes or, you know, no. They come for selfishness.
Year. So we are going to fire this up. This is the stars left us in 2024.
You're origami to me. You know when you get to the point, you try something for the first time, and you're like, you know what, it's just not for me.
Here we have this cooking now.
Origami.
It's
How do I get that crease out of there?
not entertaining for me. Angelo, let's see strike message. You want to see this? There's no strike message. It's just like this. I'll show you. Wow. It's like this. Let me go to my email. Where's my email? No. Right here. Here you have it. And the video was this one, but the videos are removed now. But yeah, this was a privacy complaint and all that. All that jazz. It's not gonna be great. I know this crust won't be great because I don't have enough ingredients, but it's not gonna be bad either. Let's put it like that. I think the bacon saved it a lot. If I would have some, you know, cumin and some other ingredients, it would be better. But let's not complain. Let's be grateful. Let's just be grateful because it's not nice to complain in life. I could be right now in Stowe, Ohio and eating, you know, like what was I eating back in the days there? Whatever Aldi sells. Let's put it like that. Whatever Aldi sells, that's what I was eating. Okay. It's blurry. I know it's blurry, but now it's not anymore. Cumin, cumin. I like Roshi. Is completely right. Cumin. Fishy. I'm happy that I have you friends here. Fishy and Hi and Angelo. You're my friends. We spent... Shut up. What was that all about? I'm so happy that we're together. Okay. This is me. If you have some suggestions, suggest. I don't know what we can put. I have not been home. I've been working and then, you know, like out. And I don't think a lot of people made much. I'm going to break this niche. Oh no, yes I am. I'm going to break her. The way my trolls break me. I'm going to break Jessica Messica. Wait, there's another Jessica Messica fun one. Wait, this is not funny. This one is funny. I love this one. Man, when I saw this one, I really cracked up. And it's funny. If you like, I don't care if you like her or not. It's not my problem. As an entertainer, this is funny as shit. Check it out. Wait, the volume is so low. Okay.
Egg. Egg money bees in this I could really fuck with. Now this could be an avatar. Like this could be a channel avatar, honestly.
Look, she likes the egg.
Wow.
She likes the egg.
Round boy.
Wow. The way she says Jessica, the way you say wow, wow, you know, so rounded, you know, like little cat. Wow, wow. It doesn't sound mature, but it sounds cute, but not mature. If you would come in a business meeting and say that wow, I would be like, oh my god, I'm not doing business with this woman. But you're cute. I would go to bed with you, but not do business with you. That makes sense.
Hi, I'm Miss Jam.
Everybody's like, this is too much information.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
No, this I could really get behind. Okay, right here. I like that. I like that. Wow, I'm like chicken.
She did a very good chicken sound. I'm very proud. I cannot even make such a good chicken sound.
Egg money bees in this I could really fuck with. Now this could be an avatar. Like this could be a channel avatar, honestly. I love the eggs as much. Wow, egg round boy. Hi, I'm Miss Jam. Hi, I'm Miss Jam. Hi, I'm Miss Jam. Wow. No, this I could really get behind. Okay, right here. I like that. I like that. Wow, I'm like chicken. Egg.
Okay, that's not
Egg money
annoying.
bees in this I could really fuck with.
I'm the first girl with chicken. I am the first girl with chicken. No, I'm not the first. The first girl with chicken, you know who it is. Barbecue chicken. The one that had the fake twins. She was the first chicken. And then after barbecue chicken was Country Sunshine Chickens, a very famous person in all the chats. Everybody knows Sunny Country Chickens. And then I came afterwards. I came in FBRC chat. Oh my god, what's going on with my language skills? I came into FBRC's chat when the chicken thing just got famous. I was a late chicken. I'm making myself a sausage. I didn't eat anything today. I didn't eat anything today. Honestly, nothing. I have to eat something. I'm going to make myself a sausage. This crowd will be good tomorrow. Today it's not going to be so great, but tomorrow it's going to be fantastic. My roommate is gone a long time. What's going on? In the end, I shouldn't even be thinking about that. I'm glad that he's gone. You know, that's the thing. It's getting really tough, you know, like, let's put it like that. It's getting tough, but at the same time, you know, like, it's also becoming, we're getting used to it, and it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. I know it's not a good thing, you know, like, today's like, hey, I cannot take a shit, you know, like, can you get me some diarrhea tea? I'm like, man, you know, you should not be asking me for diarrhea tea. Everybody's like, what are you talking about, Bali? What are you talking? I'm talking about my real life. I'm talking about life. This is life. He's like, I cannot take a shit. I'm constipated. Can you help me out and can you get me some shitting tea? I'm like, all right, you know, I'm going to go get you some shitting tea. But this is not, you know, my responsibility at all. Not at all. And I got him the shitting tea and he took a shit and he said thank you to me. He was very grateful. It's weird. The life is just weird.
I wish would just get the fuck over me, dude. Straight up. It's annoying as shit, to be honest with you. And back in the day, in high school and shit, I got accused of stalking women and crap, which I would never do. What are you supposed to do when you're in a tiny-ass school that has a lot of students and all learn to each other? But that's fucking high school shit.
Hey, 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 hey. Let's look together. Look at what nice moment we have together, me and you guys. Look at the Vienna moon. Nice for us. We're very privileged. We're very privileged people in the world, I believe. I believe we are, that we can spend time on YouTube. Just alone that is privilege. Not a lot of people have that privilege to just waste time on YouTube. It's a fact. It's a fact, guys. I'm not joking with you. You wanna spy on someone? If you see someone that you want us to look into their window, don't hesitate to tell me. Just let me know the coordination and I will spot it and we can spy. No problem, no problem.
The reason why I forgave Aaron for the titty sucking incident is because y'all know
Let's
it's
spy,
the fucking
let's
worst.
spy.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
How we not spy on
Fucking
random
worst,
people?
get the
You
fuck
are such
over
a
me.
boring shit. This is the thing, you're such a boring shit. You like when I spy on random people because you like seeing what I can show you. You're also bored as fuck, but you hate it that I'm doing it. You wish that you could be doing it on your own, but you can't. And then you pick on me. You're so sick.
Hey, dude, straight up. It's annoying as shit, to be honest with you. And back in the day in high school and shit, I got accused of stalking women and crap, which I would never do. What are you supposed to do when you're in a tiny ass school that has a lot of students? You're gonna run into each other. But that's fucking high school shit. Who cares a fuck about that? Fuck sickos. What?
Hello, HRH. Thank you for being a member. I know that you're a person that likes me. Thank you for being positive and not being mean to me ever. I know I look like shit, but that's not the point. My point is not to come here and to look good for you. My point is to come and I can show my face a little bit and be at least, personality. Personal, personal. It's not always important to look good. I cannot look good all the time, and actually I'm looking really fat, actually, if I think, look at this shit. I'm getting annoyed with myself. Look at this. What is all this? This is all looking so flabby. Look at this flabbiness. This is terrible. I'm getting disgusted with myself. This is terrible. Fuck, man.
Makes you think I'm not over you when I literally say it should have been you instead of Aaron? You know what that means. When it should have been you instead of Aaron, Joshua, born March 26, 1991. Since you like to say my whole fucking name, I'll add your fucking birthday. What part of, Aaron was still here?
Guys, the crowd is becoming excellent. Today I won't eat much of it. Tomorrow it was, sit, and then tomorrow heat it up and it's going to be fantastic. And kraut is good, for the body, for losing weight and taste to eat. Kraut, I love kraut. I don't know about you.
And you weren't. What part of that says I'm not over you? You're gay now. You have a boyfriend. Keep smoking your meth. And if you don't understand the words coming out of my mouth, I'll repeat it again. Let's loop-de-loop. Josh's favorite pastimes and, one of mine. What part of me not being over you do you not understand when I say it should have been Joshua born March 26th?
Now shut up, you're annoying me. Let's move on. Now it's boring me once again.
You like sickos?
Shut up. Now, I'm making these sausages. They're very nice. They're not with cheese and they're not Frankfurter. They're a little bit like spicy Frankfurter. I haven't eaten them since I'm in Austria. I've only been eating, the cheese ones and the Frankfurter. But today I bought these ones. I'm going to make for myself one. And I'll make one for my roommate too. I know that he'll eat it. I know. Otherwise he'll get nervous and he'll be hangry. He'll be hangry. The guy's cool, man,
Daddy on a daily basis because
The thing is that, I will tell you between me and you because you're my best friends. He asked me, hey, Bernie right now, he's a big guy, he's a big man. And he's got all these people, and doesn't he not know people that could be my clients? And I asked Bernie, and Bernie's like, yeah, I know a lot of people. And then Bernie's like, but why do you want to help the guy? And I'm like, because the guy is good. He's not an asshole. He has not made me feel uncomfortable. He has not made me belittled me. He's done his best to not belittle me, and it's hard for him. And we're just coping, and why not to help? If I can help, why not help? And then Bernie said, all right, fine. It's like, I'll help you out. I'll give him connections. So, you know, this is how things move on, and everything. This is life. This is life.
Your daddy's a pedo? Because you do your daddy's deeds. Yeah. And you'll never have kids. So, you know what? You're the sicko? What? You're the sicko because you suck on what? Underage shit because you're a sicko? Yeah, that's you. Right? The ones that scream it out on the rooftops, you need to watch out for the ones that scream it, the ones that project it, the ones that, you know.
Now,
Let's play this back real quick.
let's write now an email, but I can't write her an email because she blocked me everywhere, but it doesn't matter. We can still try. Let's do it. Where is this email? Melissa. Compose. Let's write her. Okay. Now, what the fuck? Hey now. What is up? What is up? Why did you make privacy compliant on the YouTube? On the YouTube? Wait, my food. Yeah, on the YouTube. Yeah. Oh. Why did you make a privacy complaint on YouTube? On the YouTube when it was not necessary. I would delete anything you ask me to do so. Do you recall that we were friends once? We emailed each other. It was over 1.5 years ago, but yet it still happened. I remember. Anyhow, I deleted the video. If you want me to delete any others, just let me know. That's it. I have nothing else to say. Each other. It's not bad. The spelling mistakes are also not too bad. You know, sometimes I correct, but I don't feel like correcting all the time. It's not worth it. You know, this is not business. In my business email, you know, I correct it, like I look at this 3 times and I go through it. But in YouTube, no way, man. That's the whole point. Why it's YouTube? Because I don't have to worry. That's the wise point. Fun. It's not work. It's fun. I don't have to worry about my fucking spell mistakes. Okay, so I sent it to her. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Now we can go back to video. Okay, I don't want to hear you, Melissa.
I love how people don't think about what I'm going through.
Oh, I'm going
because
through.
I haven't responded.
But I'm going through. You're just fucked in the head. You're not going through anything. You're always going through nothing. That's what the thing. You're always going through the same nothingness. You're just insane. And now you saw that the Josh arc, Queen Cobra arc dried up because you can't anymore fake and get the attention. But you made that shit well. You got your views. Man, now I hope you made some money. I really do hope you made some money. Otherwise, I don't know why you did that to yourself. But yeah, it's that Queen Cobra arc is dry. You gotta find something new. But don't try to copy strike me and get my attention, because I will make you regret it. I will love you so hard that you will wish that you never talked to me. I'm swearing you. Everybody knows this shit with me.
On
That
into your
I just
okay.
get
Do you know?
obsessed with if you want my attention and you make it like this, I swear to God, I'll give you attention that you regret that you ever wanted my attention. And this is no joke. And this is no joke. Everybody knows that about me. This is a fact.
How many messages I get? Do you know how overwhelming it is to go from nobody fucking texting you to being blown up all fucking day? I'm happy for the people that mean well, but when they witch on me, oh, I can't be in this fight, and I'm so tired. First of all, I never asked you to fight for me. I never asked you to stick up for me. I never asked you to do anything.
And another one.
So it's so funny how these people switch the fuck up. And you know, you haven't went through what I went through last year. Did you? Put yourselves in someone else's shoes for once in your fucking life.
Another one.
Yeah, I have a million fucking messages I haven't read, and it's probably gonna stay that way until I feel like reading them. So if you want to get butthurt over it, get butthurt and stay butthurt, because I'm not gonna kill. I love how people don't think about what I'm going through. Oh, because I.
Next. Oh my God, what was that voice?
Fucking hell, bitch, you wanna make my life hell, fucking make you my fucking this.
What is this all about? This is terrible.
My heart, you fucking whore.
These people are really weird, man. People are fucking with them. Where's the salt? Where did the guy put the salt in? Always put the salt on his table like it's decoration. No, dude, man. Stop eating. The guy eats all day long. Stop fucking eating. Okay, you have the cabbage. Sausages. Okay. Hold on, let me take some. Let me smoke a little bit. Please let me fucking relax. Like, I deserve, like, I know that I'm cooking and doing. Got my wash finished, but I have to wait anyhow. Please, everybody, just calm down. Okay, I'm back. Anyways, we're still in the kitchen because I still have to finish this shit. And I still have to eat also. Do I think I will eat today? Not really. I'm not feeling hungry right now and I have to wait. I don't have to wait for anything, but now I'm just not. I don't feel like putting anything down my throat, let's put it like that. Whether it's sexual or food. Neither. I was like, why did you think like that? I don't know, I just say what I think. It is what it is. Okay, so let me check chat. Random fish, I'm happy. Patty Peterson, why are you burning up the day? I don't know what you're talking about. Angela. I love Angela. I love you because you know my jokes and you know me and we're friends, you know, like as if we went to school. Mary Higgins! Mary Higgins! Look at my beautiful shower. It's terrible. I hate this. This is the only thing that I hate about my apartment, my shower. It's just not made apartment, you know, it's so old, made in the war, and they did not have bathrooms back then, and it sucks. It really sucks, you know, like in order to make your own thing, you have to ask for permission, and if you ask for permission from them, then they will raise your rent, and I don't know, then they will study you. They're like, wait, actually, when your grandmother back in the year 1944, she had this apartment, she had 3 children and was with a husband, and this is why she had this big space of apartment. Now you are just living there on your own, you know, you're registered, and actually you should not even have such a big space of apartment. Your rent should be raised. And so I don't want to draw attention, you know what I mean? So I'm fine with this shower and paying my small rent than, you know, drawing attention and paying I don't know what fucking rent. Or you get it or you don't get it. I'm sure that a lot of people get me, what I'm saying. No, there are no bathrooms, random fishy. There's no bathrooms. In Europe there were no bathrooms. Everybody was sharing the bathroom. Come on, let me check. Let me show you. Because anyways, random fish, you like history and all that shit. This was the situation. This is the old building. We have one neighbor here. You see, nothing. It's so nice. It's clean and quiet. It's also no elevator. Nothing, guys. It's nice. It's very nice. In this area, in this court that I'm living, there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 10, 60 families. We got 60 families living around here, just around here. Not in the whole place, just 60 families here. And then you have in the back you have more. It's like a community. Here we have the moon again. Seeing the community windows. It's dark. This is also my machine. I never used it. I used the treadmill. I never used this one, so I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, let's move back. It's just hanging out, guys. Me hanging out with you, not really being away. Okay. So I'm still in the kitchen. I want to move in the bedroom so when my roommate comes, I'm done with the kitchen. Anyways, I'm not hungry. I finished my cooking. We can hang out in the bedroom, in my bedroom. But it was like, what are you going to do in your bedroom? Not much. There's not. What can I do with you? But the thing is that I don't even have what to watch. It's not the problem what to do with you. It's the problem what to watch with you. I'm really worried about Foodie Beauty. I hope Foodie Beauty is doing well. Okay, let's see. This was Jessica. Let's see what else we have. Do we have anything? Willow Davis. Okay, look at this guy. This guy is a person that is the most pathetic. I hate him. I hate him. You know, he copied Jessica Messica. He just took over her NAL content without any shame, without any regard. It is what it is, I'm telling you guys. Jessica Messica invested her time and all of this into NAL content, and this guy just come and picks it up like that. Fuck you. Look at him in the dark. I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him, really. He's not nice. He's not a good entertainer. Shit.
Like, to a certain extent. I don't know why.
I don't know why. You fucking piece of shit. You're stupid as fuck, man. Go hide in a corner. Go hide underneath the sand. Wherever you find something to hide under it. Because you're pathetic as shit.
I also
Loser.
pretty rarely watch like reactions, which is funny.
Oh my god, I can't stand this guy so.
Like I wouldn't watch the type of things
go
that
crazy.
I make if it's not by me. I watch my own shit. But I will take into consideration.
I will take into consideration. I think that you should take in consideration that you're a pathetic motherfucking bitch.
People want me to investigate the Cheyenne Jasmine Cobra parody.
I hate this guy. I hate him. He's so not interesting. Let's not watch anymore. I just want to point out my point.
I'm at work, so if I say anything out of pocket, it's because I'm only paying 74.5% attention to fair warrant. Well,
You suck. Let me write something in the comments there. 21 likes. I'm gonna write. I can't wait to write this. You suck. There's no comments. I cannot even write. Why?
where I would go through the process of
There's no
watching
comments, I cannot
every
write.
single K's cooking video from the beginning. Not all at once. just like
Loser.
every day you'll
Cannot
just check
write.
out like a couple of them.
Join
I
the
think we should bring that back,
conversation.
not from the
Is he
beginning,
live right now?
but from like about where
isn't
we
he?
left off with that.
Yeah, he's live. Okay.
Which
Okay, I
is-
got it. Whatever. Fuck it, guys. Don't make fun of me. I thought that is an old video. Whatever. It makes it even worse that he's live. Yeah, it makes him even more pathetic. Okay.
Kind
I
of
can write in the.
ridiculous
I can write here, but
to
for sure I'm
assume
not.
that there's like even
Look at this nail polish.
a handful of people.
What is with the nail
remember,
polish? No, I'm not gonna write because he has so many trolls.
where
You
we
know?
left off.
If I write something, I have to think of it to be a good thing. You know, the nail polish. The guy's so pathetic. I hate him. I don't know what to write. You have to think together. He's really so obnoxious. I hate him. I don't even know why he got attention.
Off in that, but you know, there's some there. What are you doing, Pipsqueak? Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna get into it here. We're gonna lock in.
Now this,
Case sucks. She's annoying AF and not funny.
let's see if we have something
I
interesting.
just stepped on my.
It's very dull, huh, these days.
You're looking for trouble, I can tell. You're really looking for trouble.
43 minutes ago.
The streams of that?
So I don't even have to watch this guy. Why did nobody say
anyway,
anything
sorry.
to me?
Yes,
Why did nobody say anything to me about this?
Percent.
I'm very
But do I
upset.
think that she should be kicked out of
I'm
a
really
country for that?
upset. Nobody ever tells me anything.
Do you see me joyful and glee that a person can lose everything and gotta go back to a place that they don't want to be? Yeah, she fucked up. She definitely fucked up.
Yeah,
we
she
all
did.
fuck up, right?
We all fuck
But
up.
I wish that Paws of Kuwait could have handled this differently.
I also
Sent
wish.
a message to
I
her.
agree.
Next time you see
I
her
want to
like
make a
that,
stream after this, but I'm already making a stream. I agree with him. But I said this before. Before
when you
him.
by the beach and you feeding them,
I said it
contact us.
before him.
Let us know so
You know.
we can go out there and we can help, or we can whatever looks like is dying on his deathbed, we can go out there and help, right? Because I find it fucking highly funny that all of these reaction channels or these hate channels that are now talking so much about how great the cats are and the pets are in Kuwait. These were the same person when Foodie Beauty went out to that beach and was feeding them, talking about how malnourished they were, how they looked like they were on their last legs, how when Foodie Beauty got a scratch or a bite over the one of the cats bit her, they were like, you better hurry up and get a Tecna. Now everything's flipped.
Okay, I didn't hear that you told me run on fish. Imagine that I missed the whole show, but doesn't matter. At least I didn't snipe him the
They're
whole
living their
time.
life out there. Paws of Kuwait is
Let's
doing
see in
their
the chat.
thing.
Nobody's interesting.
What?
Otherwise,
All
I
those
would
stray
say.
cats and animals and dogs and all that. Yeah, she shouldn't have picked one up. Of course. Get them goddamn, leave them alone. But again, there's no fair and balanced here. It's just one way. It's either you hate Foodie Beauty 100%.
Yeah.
That's it. If you tote the line, man, you got it bad. It's not about picking up the cat. It's about collecting donations. Collecting donations. Yeah, collecting donations. Let me ask you something. So, Foodie Beauty's chat said, we'll help you with it. Here's money. She said, oh, let me get this. Wrong. She collected money. How much did she collect? And then how much did she offer? And then she offered to give the money back. Whoever I collected PayPal money.
So now is the cabbage finished? I covered it and I let it now get together with all the taste. Here we have sausages for my roommate and me, but I'm not gonna be eating the sausages. Let's put like that. Maybe let's put like this. From the cabbage, I won't eat it today because it will be good tomorrow. Today it's just ruminating. But I will eat one sausage, that's for sure. That's for sure. I will eat one sausage.
How the fuck are you hurt from somebody sending money to somebody else?
Hey, dinosaur.
And they're not hurt.
What are you doing, you little dinosaur? Have you become nice? Dinosaur, have you decided to become nice or not?
The part that'll I'll fucking be baffled for the rest of my life. If I send money to somebody and I feel like I ain't been scammed, why the fuck do you care if I don't feel it? Why do you feel it? I want to hear from the people that donated that paper. I don't want to hear from the hate channels. I don't want to hear from the morons. I want to hear from the people that donated in that PayPal. I want to hear them. Do I hear them coming out of the woodworks talking about, I feel like I was scammed and I feel hurt and it hurt my pocket? I don't hear nothing. I hear crickets. The people that are hurt by this are the people that need to give money. That's fucking out of control, right? Because I feel like FFG and that BBJ calendar with the Gucci neck, I think that's the biggest scam on the earth. She made, what, $55,000 on that. Am I mad that she scammed all them zombies? Yes. Because I wish that I could have scammed all them zombies. I should have got that goddamn cat. I should have been in the BBJ sweepstakes. What the fuck is wrong with me? I didn't know
it was not fart. It was I was squeezing ketchup.
That was a scam of the goddamn
for my sausage. Because I have to buy ketchup tomorrow, and that's a good reminder.
She literally robbed the bank. And y'all talking about a few $100s? That was a scam. But am I mad at FFG for that scam? No. I'm not mad at her. I don't want her kicked out of Canada for that scam. I don't want her. I'm like, okay, if people are brain dead and
also I'm not mad at FFG. I want FFG to be a nice girl. I want FFG to become a nice girl. And she can. We already talked about this, me and her.
I find it fucking odd that they're still in the chat. They're scared to ask for BBJ updates because then they'll get banned. That's kind of funny. Because the next BBJ update you're going to get is if BBJ is living, is dead. That's the next update you're going to get. So again, like I said, why are people that did not donate concerned, right? If you didn't get scammed, who got scammed? Who got scammed? She offered to give the money back. Did anybody, did we hear from anybody that donated money and didn't receive their money back? Did we hear? Because that would have been news. That would have been something I could have came on there and said, damn, Foodie Beauty, you scammed this person. You said you was going to give the money back and you didn't. But again, a bunch of Karens over here. They care more about everything that's somebody else. You don't even like Foodie Beauty. Oh, it's crazy. I'm living in upside down. You know, I mean, I don't know. A scam is if a person that got scammed feel like they got scammed, right? Like there's things that I buy on Amazon that is just so.
We're gonna move to a bedroom.
When I get it, I be like, "What the fuck is this?" And now, is that a scam? Because I got the option to return it, or I got the option to be like, you know what, fuck it, I'll keep it. It's cool. That's kind of the same thing that happened with the people that PayPal. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna save the cat. We're gonna keep the cat. Get the cat food. There's money to give the cat. Blah blah blah." Okay, I'm not keeping the cat no more. I sent it back with his mama. But if you want your money back, it's not what I wanted. But keep it. Why is that a concern to you? How does that hurt you? Especially the warnings you give about Foodie. You tell everybody not to give her money. You tell everybody not to donate to her. So all your people got a warning not to give her money. So tell me. But again, they want her out of the country. They want to get rid of her because she's boring. Because the Salah arc is not working for them. It's not fun. You know, here she is eating, reading chat. Her husband is playing the keyboard. This shit is not fun. I guess the whole Salah wanted to use Foodie Beauty to get to Canada. That whole thing is kind of played out for them. Because you remember they was running with that, but now everything's changed, right? Now Foodie Beauty left back to Canada without Salah. I thought he was trying to get to Canada. She didn't want the cat after she found out it was a boy? Okay. Again, like I said, the whole situation was wrong. It was bad. But I'm not trying to get nobody kicked out of the country for that. That's just no. All the shit that we see on the internet and the stuff that's going on in Kuwait. I mean, you got pending cases.
And ugly people, let's go to the bedroom and then we can continue with the sexy stuff there. I have to migrate. Okay, one moment, guys. We are back on track. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. And okay. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Apologize.
In Canada, I'm not Canada, in Kuwait, that come from other countries that are joining terrorist
I'm in the bedroom now.
That's what they're concerned with right now. That's the
We're in the bedroom.
If you don't see,
We are in the bedroom now.
Jihadists, all that stuff like that, all the rest, because I kind of looked at it a little bit, and what Kuwait is dealing with a lot of
Better, it's better.
other countries getting visitor visas and
The
all that.
cabbage I will eat tomorrow. Today it's anyway is not good. You have to let the flavors and everything, get soft with the cabbage and then put it in the fridge. I have some sausage if I want. And anyways, I don't have to eat much. I already ate. I didn't actually eat. I'm lying now to myself. I didn't eat anything today. But while I was cooking, I ate. While I was cooking for the chicken in the morning, I ate a little bit of that. Yes.
Stuff and being flipped over to do work for certain bad organizations. That's what they're dealing with right now. But the Karens in this community want
Happy
Kuwait
birthday. Happy birthday, Timber. Happy birthday, Timber. Happy birthday to you, Timber. You have every day a birthday. You're so famous for this.
Dealing with a woman that made a mistake by taking a kitten and then giving it back to their mother. That's what the Karens care about more. They care about that more than actual shit that going on in that country that's real, right?
Thank you, Erin. I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you, my lovely. It's not special makeup, just normal, just some little bit light and then some dark here. Line. Some blush, foundation, trying to cover the aging. Some lipstick, finished. Nothing special. I used to do very nice makeup. I can show you some pictures where I used to do makeup. Boom, so professional with glitter and everything. Everybody, I would have famous people come to me in the clubs and ask me, "Can you please be my makeup designer?" I'm not bullshitting you guys. I'm not bullshit. Why would I bullshit you? They would come ask Steve number one. The famous people in Romania, they would come. Can you please be my makeup designer? Can you do my makeup for me? Yeah. No shit. No shit. No shit.
That's the kind of shit that you should be like every day. Like, oh my
Jessica,
God,
Jessica,
this person.
Jessica. I'm so happy that you're here. When you're here, I feel like there's some friend around. Hey, and I'm very upset. Monty, if you're hearing me, Monty, I'm very upset with you. Why did you even put today show about negative about Jessica Messica? Are you not gonna mature and just let it go at once? Like, really, honestly. I expect so much more maturity from you, Monty. Like with the other people I get, but Jessica Messica has not bitten you, has not done anything against you since a long time. She doesn't even think about you. Not meant. Why are you mentioning her? It's not okay. Monty, minus points. In my book, that makes you have minus points. When I saw today Jessica, I'm like, what are you talking about? Are you bored? Are you bored or what? Honestly.
Trying to turn over and trying to do this for this organization and go out there and kill like 7 people or da. That's what you.
I can do a
those
makeup
people
stream.
are
I
evil.
will.
Foodie Beauty is just boring, right? But anyway, I mean that's what they wanna. That's what they want to make their. That's what they want to make their shit on. So, I guess. Again, we'll see how it plays out. We'll see. Again, we'll see how it plays out. If it plays out positive, it plays out negative, we'll just see. But again, I'm not cow tipping. No, I don't want nothing to do with lawyers and Foodie Paws of Kuwait. I don't message them. I don't message anybody. I get hit up. I get hit up by a lot of different things I don't want to insert myself. I just let things play out. And that's how they should let it. They should let shit play out. But it is what it is. But I wanted to play that video. That's kind of odd, right? It's kind of odd that they said that Foodie Beauty left. Why don't she not leave the country because she's scared or something like that?
Yeah, I don't know also. But he will hear it. Not he looks at my channel. I will write him an email about this. Because he knows that I write him all his emails about what I think. He knows this. I know that he reads them. I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, are you so bored that why did you feel the need to mention Jessica Messica really from everything, like you really, that name came to your mind? Really? Come on. But I don't want to talk more. I will address it personally behind the scenes.
But then found out if she left the country, she can't leave the country if you prosecute her. So it is what it is. But anyway, that's not why we're here today, ladies and gentlemen.
What are we here for?
We're here today because the woman bridge so icy.
Bridge so icy. Okay. This is fun. I'm glad that we're here. Hey, Jessica, don't let me forget, or people in the chat, don't let me forget that I have to talk about NAL's copywriting me, striking. What is wrong with her? I have not spoken to you since 1.5 years. Why are you still thinking about me? Why did you decide to strike me? You could have just told me remove that fucking video. It bothers me. I would have removed it. You didn't have to go to YouTube. Me and you are friends like sisters. What the fuck, man? You fucking freak.
Protecting garlic bread. This is what happens when you date garlic bread. This is what happens when you date garlic bread. All of a sudden, you just make up stuff for them. This is the funny part about this. She's going to say that Jessica Messica, hold on.
Jessica Messica.
For the people in the background, I want y'all to listen to. She's going to say that Jessica Messica was the one that catfished garlic bread.
You know, Yo, mom, I'm not going to give you a hard time, but you should be the last one to mention even Jessica Messica in your mouth because she stood up for you and she had your back when you had a hard time, and then you turned on her. When you saw that she was making money, you turned on her, and nobody will ever forget that. I will never forget that. It showed your character 100% and finished. And let's move on. Let's see what you're going to say about Jessica Messica. Let's move on.
That's right.
That's right.
It was not Christina de
Hey,
Latina.
crafting with Sandra,
The
my
person-
lovely and geeky banana. I love you guys. I'm so happy to see you. You know, it's like when I see your names, I see like friends. Hello.
That made a fake account with a fake model woman, put up her pictures and all that other stuff out on vacation and posed as this person. That person was not the catfish, y'all. Breaking news. The catfish was Jessica Messica.
Look, look, look.
Now, how the fuck is Jessica Messica the catfish? I'll let her tell it. Here is a bridge.
Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Yeah. Let's look. I'm so glad that you're here.
Gordic bread.
But I cannot
Roll.
believe Jessica, Messica. I cannot believe that you watch Veronica and all the other people, but you don't watch Your Mama. But in the end, you know, like many people cannot believe that I do not watch, you know, like FFG. So it's the same kind of shit. But it's amazing.
To play video games.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you something. So I started talking to Gorlick in December, and he had said I think it was like the first time.
Ew. Go ahead.
I was talking to him. He said something about his knee. I really did mess up my knee or whatever. And so yes, he was doing the foodie beauty videos because you know you can have your laptop. Your laptop is right there. You got your phone right there, whatever. Taking screenshots on your phone, uploading the video. Yeah, it's not a whole lot of editing that. Gorlick does in his
Exactly.
videos.
At least you're honest
I do
there.
recall, and
Damn. Stop the cap. It's not a lot of editing he does in his videos.
Yeah, at least she's honest. Hold on, I don't like that. See blurry.
Thank you very much. You know, there's not a lot of editing that clown does. Yeah, of course. I know. You know.
or not, but I have no reason to lie. But
Yeah, it's
I
better.
do recall him
I
saying,
did a good
like,
job that I cleaned it with my tongue. I cleaned it with my tongue.
I haven't uploaded to my main channel yet. And he was like, I just can't. It was something because his Xbox was in the living room. So it's not like he was totally bedbound, couldn't hobble and stuff like that. But it would take effort to get to the living room to play the video games and whatever. So
it would take
Plot
effort
twist.
for
Angelo, you're hilarious. Plot twist. This was me the whole time.
to upload on his other channel because he had to get to his living room to be on his Xbox. But he doesn't do gameplay videos. He literally steals videos from other people and then he uploads it and do commentary over it. He literally doesn't play the fucking game. What? Xbox? This dude doesn't have. Go ahead. You're right. Go ahead.
oh yeah, that's the reason. But he did like I think one video or something like that in January. I'm not even looking because I don't really know.
So I'm gonna ask you again. So he got caught, Stephanie, yes. He got scandalized in Madden because apparently he was reusing other people's footage. He got pretty much like blacklisted from my
That's actually not true. I think that rumor came from your mama.
understanding. And his views
What?
blacklisted from my
That's
scandalized in Madden because apparently he was reusing other people's footage. He got pretty much like blacklisted from my
actually not true. I think that rumor came from your mama.
Oh, that rumor came from me? That he was stealing other people's videos? That rumor came from me? That's not true? Ma'am, I'm going to show you Exhibit A. I like to come with receipts. That's what I like to come with. I like to come with Exhibit A, ma'am. In Gordic Bread's own fucking words. Yeah, let's Where's my Exhibit A? Hold on. Let me grab Exhibit A real quick.
Came out of nowhere
Had
and
that shit lined
disappeared.
up.
I should have made it.
Um,
I have to make more streams on StreamYard so I can put the comments. It's just a pity that, and I don't even know if I have this. Let me try to make sure that it has live chat replay.
let me
I can
grab
check
that
this still
Exhibit
now.
A.
Together we can do this. This is how you do it. You go here, then you go to studio, then you go to content,
Oh, here we go. Yeah,
you go
that
to
I did have it.
live,
It looked different though.
and then you go to edit,
Yeah, here we go. Let me get it. Exhibit A right here.
and
This
then
is
you go
Gorlick
to
Bread's own words, stealing content and gameplay video. Go ahead.
I go back and I'll show you exactly what was taking place here. He's reaching out the past couple days to the quartering, which is
How about a YouTuber named Ryan Moody stealing my videos from Twitter, then posting it on YouTube to make money without my permission? Go ahead.
It's a massive channel, hundreds of thousands of views, over 100,000 followers on Twitter. So he's trying to actively do this. How about a YouTuber named Ryan Moody stealing my video from Twitter and posting on YouTube to make money? Are we following the keyword money here? Who posted my own video that I spent
so the chat
15
will be
minutes slaving over a console to make and then uploading to Twitter on my track phone. Highly doubt you'll see this or respond, but is it illegal
I checked it.
for someone to take your video and then post it?
Hey
Guys,
Capricorn Fairy. Nice to see you, Capricorn Fairy. Thank you for popping by and saying hello. It really means a lot to me. Because I'm kind of pathetic about whatever, you know. I try not to show my patheticness. Sometimes, you know, just, you know, I cannot hide it. But sometimes I can.
if you put something on the internet, guess who put that on the internet? You.
So, Bridge, he's not denying, and it's not coming from me, it's coming from other people that literally said that he stole their videos, and he's not denying doing it. He's not denying doing it. He literally just said, if you put something on the internet, well, I can take it.
If you don't want someone to show something or have something or see something, you know how you prevent that? You don't put it on the internet.
Oh.
You guys follow my channel for any length of time. You know I'm not quitting my day job. Why is that? Because of this. Can someone in the class raise their hand if they look to the right-hand side and tell me what the estimated revenue on the...
Boobies, my dear, I hope you're doing well. Did you mature and grow up and realize that to hang out with the cool people that are just bitchy doesn't advantage you? It's better to hang out with the grown-ups and mature people that still have a little bit of humor but can still, you know, have some decency, respect, and act like normal human beings and not psychopaths. I'm glad that you're learning. Boobies, everybody learns. Everybody's gonna learn sometime. Everybody's gotta learn sometime.
This 15,000 views video is. Now, after I take this tweet and show him exactly the cents that have been made here, right? The tens of cents that have been made, he responds to me that it's not about the money.
So, Bridge, so he admits. So you said it was a your mama rumor, but no, actually people came out and said that he was stealing videos. And then when he was exposed for stealing videos, he said, yeah, I steal videos. But I don't make a lot of money.
I've always been beezing. I don't know what you've been thinking I've been doing. I've always been beezing all time along. And I'm the best beezer. That's why people hate me. Did you not figure that out? Why do people hate me? I have not given anybody a reason. They hate me because I'm a very good beezer. And I can find things to talk about and I don't get stuck, you know. And
it's not about you making money, sir.
And I know who to support and who not to support. I know the good from the bad. And people just hate it. People hate other intelligent people. It is what it is. I'm not now blowing smoke up my own bumhole. A little bit, yes, but not too much. But I am intelligent. It is. I cannot help it, guys. I just really cannot help it that I'm smart. I'm not trying to show off with it. It's just obvious.
You being lazy. It's about, remember how Bridge said he can't go downstairs because his Xbox is downstairs and he can't move, and that's why he can't upload these videos. Because he has to play on his Xbox. When I said no.
I'm not the Queen Beezer. Peach Cobbler, how are you doing? I'm not the Queen Beezer. This is not my world. I'm just talking about me as a person. I'm not a Beezer. I'm not in any part of any world. This is, don't even compare me to Foodie Beauty. We have similarities, but we're not. Foodie Beauty in the YouTube world is a superstar, and I'm just an audience.
uploads them and he just talks over them. And then you said that it was a rumor that I started. No, ma'am. He literally said it himself. Yeah.
I love you, Sandra. Hey,
Man, I mean,
Sandra, can you please write in the chat, why are you not making a live stream? I'm waiting and waiting. Everybody's waiting, honestly, that you make a live stream. Even if you just have 3-4 people watching, this is the beginning. Don't worry. But I'll be there. Trust me, I'll be there for you. So make a live stream and just have some fun, even if it's 10-15 minutes, you know, just say, my first live stream, I'm just checking it out. I'm waiting.
and when you in love,
No, stop singing. This is terrible.
baby. She got me twisted. Girl, you got me twisted over you. You queen. You over
No,
there.
I never said any. I never
Man.
called myself a beezer. I've never called myself a beezer. You're so stupid that even I never use this word beezer because I actually dislike it. I only start to accept it because, you know, of the situation. But I've never liked the word beezer.
You got me twisted. Go ahead.
Understanding, and his views plummeted. He got his 100K and then he lost his 100K, and now his some videos maybe get 10 to 20 depending, but usually it's like 2,000-3,000 a video. That's it. He has never found success like he found in Foodie Beauty, and unfortunately, he's never
The
found.
thing about it is too, with the sports and with games, I know there's sports seasons. I don't know about sports in detail, but I know there are sports seasons.
Hey, Gordon, you got to keep this one. Boy, she's sweeping hard for you. Let me find out how to save him right now. In sports, I don't know about sports, but I know there's seasons. Okay, there's different seasons of sports, and there's winter sports like in the Olympics, and then there's she's sweet.
Random Fishy, you saw yesterday. I was the first one to report on this. Yes, Bridge is so licking the asshole of garlic bread that I don't know why. Bridge, what are you doing? I know that you want views and everything, but this is too much. This is too much. You're licking too much his asshole. It's obvious. It's pathetic.
You've been hard for this guy.
Yeah, it's weird.
Gordon got that good, huh? Yeah, he got that magic stick. Fuck what
That
Jessica
magic stick?
Messica said.
What?
He got that magic stick. I got the magic stick.
What's
I
going
know
on?
when I hit once, I can hit twice. I get. He got the magic stick. Go ahead.
There's football season. There's whatever.
Yeah.
I know on the channel he does the Madden stuff, and then I believe the MLB, the
Right.
baseball stuff.
The baseball stuff.
So there's different seasons for that, and there's different times that like they do updates on the video game, Madden, fucking 24, Madden, whatever, 17, whatever.
Yeah, whatever
So
year.
there's certain times that they do updates on the games, so those videos
You know?
will be popular.
I'm eating chewy candy. You know that statistically has proven when you get candy like this, the majority like the flavored cherry. But in every candy pack, the least flavor you will find in the candy pack is cherry. And you wonder to yourself, why? It is such assholes. Why would they not, if they know people like cherry, why not make more cherry? It's the whole point that you keep on craving and you keep on buying the things for those 2-3 pieces of cherry inside. It's a sickness. It's not. It's people are terrible. Marketing is terrible. Everything.
And then of course games go out of popularity as well. So I mean,
I will
all
offer
things
you,
should be factored
Angela. You
into
can
why
come
the
and
views on the Madden
I
channel
offer you.
aren't the best. Or
Is that what he told you?
Which one do you want,
When he was
Angela?
lying in bed, he said, "Honey, baby bear, I love you." You know why my views when I do football content kind of die out? You know why, baby? Yeah, I love you too. It's because, the
Cherry's the
seasons,
best.
baby. Sometimes it just dies out. The game's not great anymore. There's not an update ready. Okay, baby. But I'll be over there, though, soon.
I also like Cherry Coke Zero very much.
Say that. Go say that in your next video.
I like Cherry Coke.
Bro, this is so
The Coke Zero just existed since 1 decade.
pathetic. It's crazy. Go
or
ahead.
people just don't like them anymore. Whatever.
Found an audience as stupid as the audience he found here. I'm sorry. You have
I
to
like
be
the
really
banana
stupid at
one
this
also.
point to listen to this man pontificate about finances and relationships when he's making up stories about being the boyfriend of a successful
It's nice.
OnlyFans model, and they made so much money they didn't know what to do with it. They didn't even know how to do their taxes. That's how much money they made. And then remember, he quit his job.
Okay, so
I put them away so I don't eat more. I still have 4 pieces. I can spread them out throughout the evening.
I haven't heard
Stretch it out.
talk about in videos that him and his OnlyFans model girlfriend were
Only
making so
recently
much
you
money.
discovered Dr.
I'm
Pepper
sure-
Cherry. I'm not even American, and I already knew Dr. Pepper Cherry since a long time ago. That's really weird. Where are you from, actually? It's like, I'm talking, I don't even know where you're from.
Sure, he said, if it's being spoken about. But like anybody can be OnlyFans
Strawberry
model,
Dr.
and
Pepper, yeah. They made strawberry Dr. Pepper, and the other day I saw also coconut cream Dr. Pepper, strawberry cream Dr. Pepper, cherry Dr. Pepper, and vanilla Dr. Pepper. They made many Dr. Peppers. I wanted to buy the coconut one, but then I didn't buy it. I'm like, fuck it, no. It's just being a child, you know. I just like the name, but in the end, when I'm gonna drink it, I'm like, fuck. But what the fuck did I buy? It tastes disgusting.
I mean, anybody can do OnlyFans, but a model though?
U.S. Maryland. So then you should know Dr. Pepper, all of it.
Anybody can be OnlyFans. Go ahead.
I remember when Callie was doing OnlyFans, and she would post up top 10%, top 1%, top whatever percent, and Callie is no stunning.
Black
beauty.
cherry cannot dry.
Oh,
I mean, she's
Ginger ale is
not
good. I have
ugly or
never
anything like
ever had
She's
that.
a
That
pretty
sounds very good. I love ginger ale. I like black cherry.
girl, but she's not like outstandingly like.
okay. So garlic bread was
To the
tapping
horse
about this
island in
model.
Maryland, Geeky
She
Banana.
was
You want to
just
go
a
there?
regular OnlyFans chick. She wasn't this supermodel that he put it out there for her to be. Got it. She wasn't this grandstand OnlyFans. Okay, because that's how we presented it. But hey, I mean, now you're just saying she's just some everyday OnlyFans chick. Okay, that would have made sense. Nobody would question that. If he dated some chick that did OnlyFans, nobody would say anything. Everybody would be like, okay, yeah, I mean, you got a chick that do OnlyFans. But the way he made it seem like she was the gold standard of OnlyFans, okay? Like she was, her prices was at $200. She was an A-list OnlyFans model, okay? And model,
I'm already eating a
crazy.
treat, honey.
Glamorous and beautiful. So, I mean, you
I
can
enjoy the
embrace, I
tree candy.
guess.
What it
And
is,
a
what it
lot
is,
of
you know.
people
Like,
had started OnlyFans during the pandemic,
Tree
and they
candy
were
is
making
good.
money hand over fist
Right.
because it was the pandemic.
finished it.
Nobody was going anywhere.
I finished all of it. No, I'm not gonna eat anymore. Tomorrow is a new day.
Everybody was in the house, so of course, men would go on OnlyFans, and the women were there too, providing the services. So maybe they did make a lot of money. Maybe they did.
You have to
And again,
visit
like I
Geeky
said,
Banana.
nobody is saying that this girl was a glamorous supermodel type or glamorous porn star or whatever it was. But they probably did make a lot of. She probably did make a lot of money. Who knows?
And his employer-funded insurance called him and said, "Mr. Moody, this is Aetna Health.
It was actually dental insurance, which is not that expensive to begin with. Dental insurance.
Sad to see you left. You never had a job there incorporated. We would still love to keep you covered though for the $30 a month. You just have to be dumb at this point. I don't know what other excuse there is.
Inheriting this information. I honestly expected better from you.
I expected better from you. Doesn't explain the disease.
Due to toxicity in my liver after not taking post-psychotherapy.
What? Cycle?
That's what I said. What?
Christina the Latina was also commenting on Kaya Simon's Life's channel. 100
This part.
plus comments.
Listen.
Dear Kaya, you know it seems like
So Christina the Latina had 100 plus comments, but then Garlic Bread had like, I think it was 5 that we had discovered. So he was a sock account as Christina the Latina,
Right.
with 100 comments. So okay, let me break this down. Garlic Bread and Christina the Latina were together, right? Seems to me, I'm just speculating, seems to me that Christina the Latina, if she had 100 comments on Kaya's video, maybe she was into Girl World.
That is weird. So Garlic is getting so much attention.
Are you fucking serious?
Guys,
are you seriously telling all
I
of
really
us
made a video.
how sock accounts work? You know, people.
I made a video, my last video yesterday. I made it especially just to point out how much attention this garlic bread is getting because he's being disgusting. He's like kind of a male foodie beauty. But foodie beauty in the old days, he's so disgusting that people cannot stop talking about him. Foodie beauty now, you know, she's not disgusting. I really hope she's doing well. But I know she's not. The people are just so nasty what they did to her. Really, it was not necessary. And it was not.
People create sock accounts so they can say a whole bunch of shit or talk all the stuff that they want without.
But then again, you
aiming
know,
back to their
like a
actual
foodie beauty, if you listen to me, this is a lesson in life and you gotta learn from this. You should have learned from this. You were there, you know, eating the chicken there, you know, and saying, okay, let's make some content, you know, and it is whatever content, I'm watching it. But you got yourself into trouble. You got yourself into trouble. You should, because you should be focusing more on serious stuff for the future, which I write you in the emails all the time. But it's good. Yeah, let's not talk more.
channel. Like he was trying to fill out the space, so he made a sock
Of course,
account. He had his own
Capricorn
account,
Fairy
and he had a
Gorlick
sock
is
account.
Christina
Most people in
Latina.
here that got sock accounts
That was already
talk more on
proven
their sock
also.
accounts than their regular accounts because they don't want to be like,
From my
oh my
money.
God, that I know who
My
Peter
money,
Sanger
my
is.
money made
That
your
motherfucker
country, my
YouTube
money
channel, blah,
made
blah,
your
blah. So they
country.
use sock accounts, right? They talk more on their sock accounts because then people don't know who the fuck they are.
Hey, Random Fishy, what do you say about this shit? We're still waiting for Putin to answer, you know, and now I asked, you know, I talked to my roommate, which is gone so long. I'm actually worried. Maybe I should call the police. No, I'm not, 'cause that's stupid. But he's never been gone so long, and it's pleasant. I like it a lot. I wish this would be more often. I wish he would just move out. But anyhow, that's not trauma dump. What did I want to say about Putin? Yeah, Random Fishy politics. I thought that Putin is going to make a speech, but no, not at all. He's not even going to make a speech. He just said he's going to take action in 24 to 48 hours. So if not today, then tomorrow something's going to happen. Let's put tomorrow something's going to happen. Tomorrow, Russia, Putin is going to do something to Ukraine. And it's not a speech, it's an action. And I'm not happy about it, but I'm curious as fuck. Like Azria says, it's fuck, 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 oh, fuck. Azria.
And for you
Yeah.
to sit there and say, well, the sock account obviously was somebody that was in the girl world, not Gorlick bread.
No, I don't think she's on a plane to Canada, honestly.
Oh my
but I
God.
don't know.
I mean, I've never seen somebody sweep so hard, but go ahead.
Got him into
No, I didn't see that roundfish. They put tires.
Oh my
They
God.
put
Catfish.
tires
Oh my
on
God,
their
the dots are
planes to
connecting, right?
protect.
Yeah,
No, I didn't see. I didn't see.
So she got him into it.
I also
and
pray for
then
Ukraine.
we
Everybody,
start-
we take a moment of peace, silence, and give power to Ukraine. Ukraine, we believe in you. We love you. We're behind you. You're not arrogant, and you're very humanitarian, unlike the people that are attacking you.
he made a channel and started making money off of it.
Hey, Hazelnut,
but
nice
I
to
think
see you,
that
lovely.
Christina Latino was the entryway for him into girl world. And we could all find this out, you know, if we ask her, because I think it was just another community post that Journey had done, and Christina the Latina had commented on it. So I went to Christina the Latina's page.
You mean the Muppet?
The Muppet?
Wait a minute, dude.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Also, let's listen to this. It's entertaining.
You talking about the person that
It's
made
really
up a whole
entertaining. I'm
fake ass
curious.
profile and fake everything? You telling me, oh, this person if you want to ask any questions, you could just ask. Why would anybody ask Christina the Latina / Gorlick any questions? Why would we do that? What? Oh my, are you trying to present this person as it's a real person again? So this person just automatically, after got exposed by being Gorlick bread, just completely left girl world, right? Came back and did an interview as a Muppet with a Compton hat on, said, I'm Gorlick bread here. I'm Gorlick bread. Did that whole thing, it blew up in their face. Then Gorlick bread went away for a
Hallstatt,
long
I've
period
not
of time.
ever been there. Capricorn, I've never been there. Honestly, in Austria, I've not been to many places. I've been Kärnten, Wörthersee, I have been Kärnten Wörthersee and Vienna. I've not been anywhere else, guys. In Austria, not Salzburg, nowhere else. Imagine that. Because I didn't grow up here. I'm born here, but not living here much. And when I was living here, I was living just in my Vienna.
Came back and she started off his YouTube channel as the new Grow World reaction channel for 2 videos, and then Gorlick Bread came back and took his account back and went over and did his own thing. You telling me we supposed to believe a paid actress? Get the fuck. What is this? So this person that introduced Gorlick Bread into Grow World completely left.
I also
Grow
hope
World
they rule
after
Russia. I
being
agree
exposed
with
as
you,
being
Geeky
Gorlick
Banana.
Bread. Why would they do that? Why wouldn't they allow Gorlick Bread to leave and Christina the Latina still be around?
Anita, you're in the house. I'm so glad to see you, my lovely.
Why did Christina the Latina stop being around then? That doesn't make any sense. But go ahead.
I'm not going to show it because I don't want her bombarded, or like if you want to find her page, you can find it. But on her page, she has a page, whole bunch of Hello Kitty stuff, little cat stuff, Hello Kitty, this Hello Kitty, like it's really girly, really girly.
Yeah.
And,
Don't be like that, Bridge, because I have my friend. Her name is Be My Guest, and she looks like Marilyn Monroe. And she also has all this girly shit, Hello Kitty. And it annoys the shit out of me, but in the end, it makes her cute, and I just got to... You have to accept everybody has their own happiness. Don't judge. I really learned that in life, guys. It doesn't have to do with stupidity. Everybody just got their kink. Doesn't make them stupid.
I think there was a post where she was talking about Baltimore. She had posted about Journey too. I think her latest post was about the LGBTQ, Happy Pride Month, things of that nature. But all of her posts are like really, really girly, really girly.
Of all the women he hurt.
So why are you following your new man's supposedly ex-girl? Go ahead.
And he devastated, the Womans. I've upset all the Womans, the Womans. He was back in 30 fucking days. So manipulative. Let's listen.
All right, let me start by saying, anyone I hurt, Jennifer, Jessica, I'm sorry. I really am. And it was never my intention. It's not the person that I am. And I'm not here to make excuses because there are none. The reality.
I'm crying the river. I didn't want to hurt you, Jessica. Jessica, I didn't want to hurt you. You fucking piece of shit. You're even lucky that you got attention from Jessica. Right now, you're drooling. You're jacking off that he once had her attention. You don't even realize it. You fucking loser. Garlic bread, you're such a loser. Honestly.
I was speaking to Jennifer for months. During that time,
I'm not doxing anybody, but just so people, in case you're wondering who the fuck's he talking about, that's just Breezy, whatever.
People reached out to me and I made mistakes. And rather than talk to Jennifer about issues that we had, I confided in others.
Jennifer.
Ultimately, whether...
Hey, Ryan, why are you calling Jennifer? Why can you not say Breezy? Why you have to call your mama by his name? I know his name, but I don't want to say it. I don't want to go there. I don't want to say it. It's not, I know his name. I know his name 100%. And I know that you guys know that I know his name. Because, if I want to find out information, I can find out the shit. But the point, why to say it? There's no point to say it. It makes no point in this world that we're in to say the real names. It makes no point. You want to say my real name? I don't mind. But I'm weird. No, but it's in the end, we're here entertainers. We're just here for we're not here for real shit. And I don't know why Garlic Bread refers even to Breezy as Jennifer. I have never one time said to Breezy Jennifer. I've never called her Jennifer ever in my life. Never. I've always called her Breezy or Breezolino. Breezy, Breezolino. That's how I would call her.
Had my best interest in mind, does not matter. The reality...
Okay, so the people that he was talking about, he was confiding in, he was talking about Jessica Messica.
It was my fault for even having those discussions. So today is clearly a really bad day in reflection. As most of you probably will learn, I was catfished. And again, that comes back to being my fault.
Just a reminder, thanks to that November post,
Brizolino.
Not only was he under Kaya Simon's video, Christina the Latina had left 100 comments under that video.
Mm-hmm.
I believe what he's saying here, which is dated what? September 11th, 2022, he's claiming that Christina the Latina
don't know.
Him.
In the end, she is also Breezy, she's also, you know, like just in the house, you know, but the difference is that I had this period because I was, just to put it like that, I had no other choice, but I dealt with it. But she voluntarily doesn't want, she's just in the house for like already 6 years. 6 years, you know, she's having some issues mentally.
That he didn't say that. He said he was catfished. He didn't say by Christina the Latina. And that's what, and I brought this up a while ago too. In one of my videos, it was a long time ago, I was just like, who catfished him? Who catfished him? Everybody assumed it was Christina the Latina. He was not talking about Christina the Latina. So what did I do? I was like, I asked him, who the fuck were you talking about? He was talking about Jessica Messica. Why? Jessica Messica is a troll.
Jessica Messica's a troll?
Bro,
Bridge.
what? Bro, what?
Bridge, come on, yo mama. Calm down. Calm down already. Bridge, what do you mean Jessica Messica's a troll? She's a better reactor and entertainer than you by far. What are you talking about? Are you jealous? What is wrong with you, Bridge? Sometimes you're just so mean. You're so nasty. You're a nasty woman.
Wait a minute. What? Wait the fuck a minute. You telling me this clown got on there,
Hey, Frosty.
apologized to Jessica Messica and fucking Just
While you
Breezing,
paint your toenails?
completely did
Where
a
you
whole
going?
apology for him, and then said,
Okay, just one question. What color are you painting your toenails? Number one. Number two, where are you going? Finish. It's not hard question.
was catfish
Frosty.
too. And then she sat there and said, oh no, he wasn't talking about
Is
Christina
Frosty
the
even, are you
Latina.
even a woman? Are you a female? I thought for sure that you're always a man.
He was talking about Jessica Messica.
And then you could also be a man painting the toenails. This is also possible.
That's what he told you. How did Jessica Messica catfish garlic bread?
How did Jessica Messica
Everybody knows how Jessica Messica look. She done live streams. She's done videos. She literally had a back and forth DMs with garlic bread, with herself taking pictures and him sending her pictures. Where did Jessica Messica catfish garlic bread? This right here is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. It's official. How do we know he's talking about Christina the Latina? Let me just take a wild guess. Well, she did a fake profile picture, fake photo of herself from somebody else. Somebody did a Google search and found that individual, and it was not Christina the Latina. Christina the Latina lied, and then finally came out and admitted that that wasn't her photos. And then when it was exposed, Garlic Bread made this video saying that he apologized to Just Breezing and Jessica Messica. Now, let me get this straight. I've never heard of somebody apologizing to a catfish. Now, if, and I can't believe Garlic Bread lied to you like this, and you actually believed it. This is insane, but go ahead. Garlic Bread came online after being exposed with Christina Latina being a fake, came online and apologized to Just Breezing and Jessica Messica. And in the message, he said, I was catfish too. He said too. Let me, because she likes to educate. He was catfish too. So when he says I was catfish too, he's talking about himself and other people. Now, if Jessica Messica catfished him, he would have just said, I was catfished. No, he said, I was catfished too, which means that he was relating to Just Breezing and Jessica Messica and the rest of the world about being catfished by Christina the Latina. I'm living in an upside down. Why would he make an apology to Jessica Messica and at the same time call her a catfish. Catfish. Bro.
Who catfished him. And that's what, and I
Here, which is dated what?
Is clearly a really bad day in reflection. As most of you probably will learn, I was catfished. And again, that comes back.
Oh, you didn't say two. I was catfished. Okay. Added the two to it, but it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter if you add the two to it. I was catfished. Who are you catfished by? Jessica Messica?
Back to being my fault.
Just a reminder, thanks to that November post, not only was he's claiming that
brought this up a while ago too in one of my videos.
Have a wonderful family vacation, Frosty. I'll be thinking about you. Have a good vacation, my dear. If you're female or man, you don't give a shit. But just have a good vacation. I know you.
It was a long time ago. I was just like, who catfished him? Who catfished him? Everybody assumed it was Christina the Latina. He was not talking about Christina the Latina.
I can't stand this dude. I have nothing against him. But he's so annoying with his face and the way he talks. He annoys me, but I don't have anything against him. But he just annoys me, and I'm sure maybe I annoy him too. He's like, probably the same saying to, I can't stand this Bali, this fucking freaky woman, like.
I was like,
hag,
I asked
this
him,
hag.
who the fuck were you talking about? He was talking about Jessica Messica.
Jessica
Why?
Messica.
Jessica Messica is a troll. Jessica Messica plays around with the computer. Jessica Messica has stock accounts. Jessica Messica emails people.
That's not a catfish.
Yeah, it is
Everything
not.
you're describing is not a catfish, man.
100% true. It's not a catfish.
Jessica Messica is the catfish. Yeah, that's what I was describing. Why? Because she plays around with the computer. He told you this lie. Oh my God. Ladies. That man got the magic stick. He got the magic stick. I know if I can hit once, I can hit. Man. This shit is magic. You believe this shit? No. In that video, I was not talking about Christina the Latina. I was talking about Jessica Messica, who I was apologizing to in the video. Oh my God.
Plays around with the computer. Jessica Messica has stock accounts. Jessica Messica emails people. Jessica Messica does that shit. We know this.
Bridge is hey everybody, let me tell you something. Bridge is picking, the same kind of strategy as Hecate's daughter. Let me just go at people and just get some kind of reaction, because that will be content and relevance. People have become so pathetic. No shit, guys. Even now, Naked and Laughing, that she copyrighted struck my video from like 2 years ago. I'm like, man, are you bored? Why don't you just call me, man? You have my number. You can just say, hey, I miss you or something. What are you doing now? What are you doing? That video is so irrelevant. I removed it. But it's, of course, she shows me that she's thinking about me. And I'm just like, what the fuck, man? It's so weird. The people are so fucked up in the head, man.
Troll. So he was talking about Jessica Messica.
Why is she and Bridge is now speaking about Breezy? Bridge, what are you doing? Speaking about Breezy, speaking about Jessica Messica. Who's next? Maybe me. Mention me again, or are you bored of me? Are you bored of me? Tell me no. And then tomorrow you see Bridge. Bali, leave me alone. You're harassing me. I would love that, but I know it's not gonna happen. Maybe it will. We never know.
I would like to say in the future I would make content here, but to be honest with you, at this moment, I really don't know that that's going to be the case.
He was back in like a month. Remember him and Christina the Latina, who I thought catfished him? Maybe I'm wrong. Didn't he come back with her?
Exactly. He used to message Jessica Messica and tell her to put her clothes on during her streams. He used to get jealous of her what
I
she
got
was
some
wearing.
more.
How could Jessica Messica How could somebody live streaming that you watch catfish you? It ain't like she had her camera off and said, I'm some glorious model and I'm sexy as hell. You knew exactly who. Go ahead, man.
And they made couples videos for a little bit.
So
Exactly, well said, Anita. Bridge, who did you choose as a partner? If garlic bread is not a troll, what is garlic bread? A serious businessman? Please, Bridge, tell me, what is garlic bread all about? A moral and ethical, respected entertainer? No. Businessman? Serious? No. So what is... Please, you're making no sense. At the end of the day, you're not making any sense, Bridge.
Gigi is saying, oh, they came back and they made couples videos. Busy B is confirming, yes, he did, and those videos are mysteriously gone. The videos are not mysteriously gone. I showed in my last video that I did covering Busy B's this video. I showed where Christina was on Garlic's channel and doing foodie beauty updates. There was 2 videos that she had done, but the couples video.
She wants garlic bread's Lucky Charms. She wants that golden pot, you know.
I've just
Though he claims he was catfished, that he's taking things that maybe I misspoke on or was ill-informed on and saying that I'm lying.
You misspoke and you are ill.
I miss Esham. What is Esham? Esham, what the fuck are you doing? Can you come back online already? Please give it a break and come. Even if you're not saying anything interesting, just come for that moment. You always wanted people to want you for not doing anything. Now, look, I want you for just looking at you not doing anything. It's actually my highlight of my day. Can you just come and do nothing again like before? And I will not criticize you for not doing anything. I'll just criticize you for other shit.
Assassination, damage control.
That's what you do, character assassination.
And how did a broke bum like you afford stem cells to cure which content and you fucking lie about fake?
Like you knew what was the truth and you didn't and you were proven wrong. That's why people are upset.
Like treatment options you could look into.
What's up? Past tense, appreciated. Busy Bee, do we have to do a girl world back to school? His mom having
Girl
been through
back to school,
dialysis,
what?
please know Ryan.
I'm gonna stop right there. Because then she goes to a park. Thank you very much. That boy good. Carolina, 25 months. 25 months. Let me tell y'all something.
What?
And then she went to a park where Gigi mentioned that Garlic Bread contacted me to tell Gigi to back off.
Tomorrow, guys, we're meeting. Tomorrow we have a business meeting with a guy called Mikhail, and then the next day, following, we have a business meeting with a guy called Yusuf. So we got shit going on these days.
Bridge confirmed this by saying that I talked to Garlic Bread, and he did say he made a phone call to your mama and told Gigi, but didn't tell Gigi to back off. Told your mama to watch out for Gigi. Let me get this straight. Garlic Bread would call me and tell me to watch out for Gaining Ground. Why would I watch out for Gaining Ground when Gaining Ground doesn't make videos about me? Make that make sense. Like, this man could tell you anything. He can sell you a pipe dream, can he?
Gaining Ground with the peanut head. Peanut head, come on, give me a break. Oh my god, I can't listen to that guy more than 5 minutes with his voice. He's just obnoxious. That's how he makes his content. He's not making his content because he's smart or funny. No, his content is just being obnoxious. You know that, right? Giving the people, letting them hear what they want to hear by being up and delivering it in an obnoxious way. And people love it. People love that because they're all fucking stupid and freakies and frustrated fucks, assholes.
I swear, he could sell you a bridge in Brooklyn. You think that he contacted me and said, hey, man, I just want you to watch out for Gaining Ground. That's what I'm in you up. Just watch out. What? Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy, you'll believe anything. But at the end of the day, I just bring this up because the disgustingness of this individual, okay? And this person, and I know I get hit up about all the time about this person, like making threats towards me and shit like that. I know people are like, oh, well, Bridge makes all these threats to you and all this stuff like that. And the reason why I don't
Das ist
come
ein.
on here or I don't even take it serious or whatever, because it's all bait. This is the type of person
It's bait.
that this is the
100%. These people just need some kind of relevance, interaction, whatever it is. You know, they're just going for it. It's exactly right. 100%. He's right.
type of person that sits online and says all kinds of shit and then wants you to come online and have this crazy ass reaction. So then they can
Hallo?
go, this person threatened me and then try to get you to court.
Warst du lange weg? War schön, ne? Hast du Spaß gehabt?
Ja, sicher habe Arsch. Spaß. Warum brauchst du das Spaß? Ich sag, wo ist draußen?
Weil du warst lange weg. Dann.
Hä?
Nicht schnell nach Hause bedeutet schöne Zeit.
Suchen, Leute, suchen.
No, I'm not stupid though. I don't play them. I don't play them fucking games. Okay, I don't play them games because we already know what it is. You did this to another person, and I'm not. No, I'm not coming online and I'm not saying anything and blah 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 and crashing out on you. That's just no. You're not about that life. You're a behind the keyboard type of person. If you was really about whatever you say you are gonna do, you just do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You know what I mean? Like you would just do it. But I know that's not true because when I saw this video right here, I already knew that.
So
Let's see this right here.
Here.
Ich habe dir gelassen Wurst, wenn du willst essen Wurst. Wenn nicht, dann ist okay.
Just reason.
Ist noch warm.
I'm not trying to start beef with you. You know what?
Here we go. I want to play this part right here.
Information hast du für mich wegen.
Jetzt momentan nicht, weil ich bin.
Achso.
Aber ich sag dir danach, ich sag dir, ist nicht so wichtig, aber jedoch.
About just breathing. Go ahead.
You talked about somebody's uncle being an alcoholic and scamming people. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. So go ahead with your true crime series. I'd love to see it. But yeah. And
yeah, people should speak for themselves. I
don't know what
agree.
you're doing here.
I agree. People
Just
should
reason.
speak for themselves.
I'm not trying to start beef with you. You know I don't like you in the first place.
Oh.
But the purpose of my whole video that I did the other day was to let you know.
Listen, it's really
that somebody was calling for the information of your daughter. And I thought that you should be concerned about that. But if you want to start this beef with me, you can go ahead and do it, but you are not worth my time.
Oh.
I understand that she used to live in Compton, but I don't give a fuck. I'm from St. Louis and I don't fight. So good luck with that ghetto shit.
But you want to threaten people. You want to put people, you want to go over there on their kids' YouTube channels. And let me tell you something, this is not her first rodeo, right? She did the same thing with me. She was saying, she made a whole tweet about my kids having a YouTube. Ma'am, why are you over here on reaction channels? Why are you trying to find their kids on YouTube?
Because
what's wrong
she
with you? You
is
did it with just breathing?
upset.
You're doing it with me? Like why?
She's upset and she wants to find mistakes in other people. That's right, Bridge. Is that not what you're all about? You're not here to have fun. You're just really frustrated and upset with your life. And I understand, I'm also in that situation at times. But people see it. You're never fun. You're never, with a good heart. You're just always fucking mean and upset. People see all of that. And why are you talking? Yeah, exactly like you're weird, Bridge. You really are so mean.
Why is your concern about adult people and then what you doing in your spare time is going over there and finding their kids on YouTube? What the fuck is wrong with this person? What is wrong with this person? And then you do all of this rah-rah bitching and calling them bitches and all this other shit like that. And you're going to meet them somewhere and doing all of this. You're going to knock on their door. You do all of this. But then you mentioned how Just Breezing is from Compton and you're not with that. You don't fight. You're from St. Louis and you're not with that ghetto shit.
It's weird.
But you want to talk about people's kids and you want to knock on their doors? Man, talk that gangster shit. Talk that gangster shit.
Gangster shit.
That's why I said when people hit me up about
Bridge, you gangsta. You gangsta, huh? Girl. You gangsta, Bridge. These people are crazy. They're delusional. You're in your room there. You're talking smart about YouTube, about garlic bread. You have not shown anything about your life interesting. Nothing. Nothing, not even once. You just show that you're very upset with your fucking life. Like majority of us. That's why we're here.
This shit.
Not
And
that's
she
why
be
we're here,
saying
but that's why we came here. In the meantime, some of us transformed.
online, I'd be like, man, she ain't even about that. I don't. She all she wants is you to do is to come on here, crash
She's
out,
about as
so she can
gangster as
go.
Purple Glitter. No, what the hell, Geeky Banana? How can you insult Purple? Purple Glitter is so much more gangster than Bridge. Bridge wishes to be gangster like Purple Glitter. Nobody can even top Purple Glitter. I cannot even reach Purple Glitter's level. She has beaten all of us with the gangster look. That's for sure. We gotta give her that trophy, and I will never let anyone take it away from Purple Glitter. She got the gangster trophy. That's for sure. She deserves it.
Oh, I'm feeling threatened. Let me get my lawyer. That's what she wants to do. I'm not even about that. You go ahead, make all them silly threats that you want to do.
I'm so right
Ain't
about
nobody
that.
scared of you.
I will never let anyone take away that gangster trophy. Purple Glitter is most gangster than anybody in Girl World. That is for sure. That is 100% for sure. She's the most gangster than anyone. This is, I don't even know why I would doubt this. Nobody should even doubt that.
Okay, ma'am. Ain't nobody, ain't even a shiver in my bones. Nothing. How's it going? You did all
Even
of
that
you doing all of
mugshot
this.
picture, I even want to watch it. I missed the mugshot. Let's see. That mugshot picture alone is gangster. But for me, it's hard to find now. Oh my god, my roommate is showering at this hour. It's not allowed, but whatever. At midnight, you're not allowed to shower here. Asshole. Purple glitter. I hate that I have to always write everything out. Wait, we have to have her mugshot. No, until I find her mugshot, it will take me forever. But you know which one I'm talking about. With attitude.
You doing all of this fucking goddamn garlic bread clout, and what you getting for it? 200 plus on your videos? She tried to talk about my views. Look at this shit. God damn it. I wouldn't even say anything about anybody. Look at this shit. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. Okay? Ma'am, please, let's not talk about that. All that garlic bread promotions, and these are the views you're getting? Pathetic. All that garlic bread sweeping you've been doing, and that's what you're getting out of it?
Strange channel, strange channel. Thanks for helping me with my wet brain. I appreciate you guys that don't diss me for my wet brain, but you help me. I love you so much for this. Strange. No. We have this. The painting. It's pretty accurate, but it's AI. It's AI. It's not the original. And then here, look, you have, it's already covered. This is the original. But she had this, look at but this is exactly kind of the way it was the original. Look at the facial expression she has. She's like, I don't give a fuck. This is the facial expression she has. I don't give a fuck. Like as fuck. Yeah, cool. She is for me my hero. Purple glitter. And the funny thing is that I remember I was like, I don't know why you're talking about Purple Glitter, guys. She's so not interesting. And when I was saying she's not interesting, look, she's become the most interesting for me. She has, like, I love when people impress me. And it's hard to impress me. It really is hard to impress me. And she managed.
Okay. Yep,
I really
yep,
love
exactly,
weed.
exactly. And again, like I tell the
I
people, and I
also
tell
love
you
weed
guys
a
in the
lot.
chat, and I tell the people, I say, listen, these people that do this shit, that are disgusting like this, that's all they want you to do. They want to say shit on the internet, and then they want you to come live, and then they want you to respond like a lunatic. They want you to crash out. So then they can go, they feel scared for their life, and then they want to sue you. That's what they do. And I'm trying to teach y'all, never fall for the tricks. Never fall for these people.
Yeah, I'm
that
also
are
amazed that she
on-
managed to stay offline. But I think that she's really, she has really big issues if she goes online. Otherwise, she would go online. I don't know what is the conditions. I'm very curious. I wish now that I would have her email or her number, but I
that are
don't.
just
It's better
disgusting.
that I
Don't
don't
fall
have it.
for it. Don't
It's better because I have to
don't
focus
give
on my
it.
life. I cannot waste my time thinking about purple glitter so much and all of this shit. I have to think about my own life. Now when I wake up, I got shit to think about. I don't have the time anymore. So it's good that I don't have purple glitter's number or email.
No attention. You can call your mama a bitch, you can call your mama this, you can call your mama that. The reason why I don't give it no attention is because, bro, I'm not gonna say nothing on here so they can, that's what they want you to do. That's why I'd be like, you know what, I ain't saying nothing. They go ahead. Make all them, but just know, all them threats you made and all that stuff that you say and all that stuff like that, it is being documented. It is
Her
being documented. So
devices,
anything that
could be. You
happened or
think that
anything that you
the
do or
family
crash
took
out on,
away her phone? I cannot imagine for people. I cannot see and imagine for anybody to take away, like the phone or devices from an adult. I cannot see it happening in front of my eyes. Like for anyone to take away my phone, it's for me crazy. I cannot imagine it.
me or whatever the fuck, I'm be like, listen, right here, these are all the things that this person said, and they follow through on it. Cause I don't know nothing about none of these.
What do you do, Frosty?
I don't know their names. I don't know where they live.
What do you? I drink and I do other things. But what do you do? Say, be more specific.
I don't know nothing about none of these people. I don't look further than the video that I watch on these people. I don't go to see if their kids are on YouTube. I don't do none of that. That's just gross. That is just gross and despicable and disgusting. Not only did she do it with one person, with just Breezing, but why are you looking at if my kids are on YouTube? What's wrong with you? You not see something is wrong with that? And then you say, I was just trying to warn people. Warn what? Crazy. People are crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. I was just trying to warn people. Man, go ugh. Ugh. Let garlic bread deal with you. God damn, bro.
I love this. I love this reaction. This is why sometimes it's amazing. He speaks my mind. Ugh, you go with garlic bread. Just piss off already. Like ugh, get out of my face. This is the right reaction.
People warn what?
Yeah.
Crazy. People are crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy. I was just trying to warn people. Ma'am, go, ugh.
Go, just go, just
Let
go.
garlic bread deal with you. God damn, bro.
Yeah, just go.
Garlic.
Do something. Go, fuck off, both of you, all together in one go.
So, it's your boy, your mama, back at it again. Thank everybody for joining the stream today. What up?
Garlic should address his own problems with proof. I know, garlic bread, you're so messed up. Garlic bread is such a messed up person.
Again,
and he knows it. That's the thing. He knows. That's why. But that's why he flexes every day when he can. Every day or whenever he has the possibility to flex with his views, and with the great numbers, because that's all he's got in his life. He throws it. Oh, and thank you so much. Like we have so many views. Like and thank you for the members. That's all he's got, and he flexes it whenever possible because he has nothing else to flex in his life. Imagine how sad that must be. Imagine, and exactly that what he flexes with those views and that it's from shit content, from like not good content, not admirable content, and it's so sick and sad and pathetic, and Let me see. We didn't see. I missed the first 30 minutes. But I don't know if it was something important. But let me see if purple glitter. Where's purple glitter? I want purple glitter to appear. No, I don't want her to get in trouble. It's not my point. But I do hope that she's well. There's some other new people that have came out in the meantime. Okay, there's nothing. We can see what I missed, what we missed from your mom at the beginning. And then, we see who else will appear today. I think that Veronica will appear, no? Veronica. Veronica, please, I'm manifesting you, Veronica, please appear. Because then I can watch when I wake up tomorrow. I have what to watch. I'm already worried when I wake up these days. It's like nothing's happening. I don't have what to watch anymore. Hey, Jessica, you made a funny thing. I showed it before also. This one I liked it so much. It made me laugh. You know that I like everything that makes me laugh, and it's not easy to make me laugh.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's I could really get behind. Okay, right here. I like that. I like that. Wow, I'm broccoli chicken.
I was at this moment, I was thinking, are you trying to take my image? Because I'm chicken, I don't take mine. No, I'm just kidding. But because chicken, I have also the chicken name.
Egg.
She didn't put puffer fish. Why didn't you put the puffer fish?
Egg, money, bees, and this I could really fuck with. Now this.
Yeah, it looks funny.
This could
It
be an
is
avatar.
funny.
Like
It
this
is-
could be on my. This
it
could be a
is-
channel avatar. Honestly, I love the egg this much. Wow, egg, round
With
boy.
the lips. Wow. What is this? Wow. It's hilarious. It really is hilarious. Look at this. Look at this. But how come it looks like S-Jam? Did she have a filter? This is my question. Jessica, can you hear me? Did you have a filter that was S-Jam filter? Like, how did you manage to get S-Jam look? How did you do that? Like, yeah, you look indeed like S-Jam and has an S-Jam appearance. But how did you get the filter to go like that? It was called Round Boy?
No, that's I could
Look
really
at
get
this.
behind.
Look at this
Okay,
one.
right here. I like
What's
that. I like
this?
that.
What's this?
Wow, I'm broccoli chicken.
Yeah, I like that. I like. How come it's not? Why didn't have give it like?
Egg, money, bees, and this I could
No, I
really
gave it
fuck
now.
with. Now this could be an avatar. Like this could be on my. This could be a channel avatar.
Is this still Jessica's or somebody else? No. No, this is just somebody else. I thought I was still looking at.
This is the Jessica.
Dude,
Here's
this
the
is
truth.
me.
Get a real truth. Who has and where is she living? Jessica, where are you living that you have?
How can you not know my roommate? Have you been living under a rock or have you been living under the equator? Like, how can you not know about my roommate?
Teeth just floating around in gardens. Giant teeth. Are you living somewhere where there's
It
giant
is very
people or
weird.
what?
It is very weird. The tooth still is very weird. Even if you're a dentistry, I get it is for the dentistry. It's still very weird to put this outside.
Yeah, great. Because nobody would put a tooth like this unless it's a dentistry. Hold on. But even if it's a dentistry, it's too much. That doesn't even look elegant, you know.
It is
would look
very
very,
ugly. I
like,
know. This is my
childish.
point.
Let's listen to Jessica.
No.
Here's the tooth. Yeah, that is hilarious. Fucking, I wish would just get the fuck over me, dude. Straight up. It's annoying as shit, to be honest with you. And back in the day in high school and shit, I got accused of stalking women and crap, which I would never do. What are you supposed to do when you're in a tiny ass school that has a lot of students? You're gonna run into each other. But that's fucking high school shit. Who cares a fuck about that? Fuck sickos.
What makes you
No.
you like sickos? You do your daddy on a daily basis because your daddy's a pedo?
Why do you think that she copyright struck me? Does anybody have any idea why she did that? It's so weird for me. It's like I don't understand. I don't understand. After all this time, like honestly, that's the thing. The time is the question mark. It makes no sense to me. But no sense.
Because you do your daddy's deeds. Yeah. And you'll never have kids. So yeah, what? You're the sicko? What? You're the sicko because you suck on what? Underage shit because you're a sicko? Yeah, that's you. Right? The ones that scream it out on the rooftops, you need to watch out for the ones that scream it, the ones that project it.
I'm also blocked there. She blocks you. She has you blocked, Jessica. She has me blocked.
Yeah.
Let's play this back real quick, because what do we need to look out for? Tell me what the fuck we need to look out for now.
You need to watch out for
You
the
need-
ones that scream it, the ones that project it, the ones that, yeah.
She's freaky, you know. Look at the face she has. But she also knows that. She knows that this is her, you know, charm. You're like, what are you talking about, charm? Well, charm is not the right word. This is the only thing that makes her special because she has this effect, this psycho effect. And she knows that people get, how you call it, riled up and provoked by it. Enticed. Look.
I love how people don't think about what I'm going through. Oh, because I haven't responded to your okay, do you know how many messages I get? Do you know how overwhelming it is to go from nobody fucking texting you to being blown up all fucking day? I'm happy for the people that mean well, but when they switch on me, oh, I can't be in this fight. I'm so tired. First of all, I never asked you to fight for me. I never asked you to stick up for me. I never asked you to do anything.
She tires everybody out, I believe. I think that she tires everyone out. Look, pufferfish, pufferfish. Do you see pufferfish? There was pufferfish there. Pufferfish. I didn't even know about this video. How you see what I mean? Look at this. I didn't even know about this video. Imagine. This is the thing. Sometimes you just miss on some things. This is pufferfish video, man.
Fucking hell, bitch. You wanna make my life hell? Fucking hate you. My fucking goddamn fucking.
That's what she is.
I feel in my heart, you fucking whores. Scared you fucking should be careful what you put on
That's what she is. That's what she is.
Imagine if me and Steve and Nat and King Cobra, we would have gone to that holiday that we had in mind in Florida. If Steve wanted Florida, King Cobra wanted Florida, Nat wanted Florida. I said, okay, let's do. Thanks God we didn't do that. Thanks God. I think that that would have been the end for my YouTube adventure after that trip. So it's good it didn't happen. I don't even know what that is. I
Don't worry
don't.
about that. But if you want to send me money, you can. But for alcohol, no. I need other things in my life.
What?
So that's up to you.
She is funny. You cannot say anything. This is the thing. Nal is funny, you know, but the thing is that it's just she's also not normal. She's not, you know, like me at least I'm also not normal. But at least know that I always try to wish well and advise and guide people to the good, you know. I don't try to damage anyone or to guide them to damage. Everybody knows that.
Don't worry about that. But if you want to send me money, you can. But for alcohol, no. I need
on vacation.
other things in my life.
He wanted to go. I even showed him, you know, King Cobra and NAL, and I told him this would be the people, and he said he wouldn't mind because, you know, King Cobra is autistic, and he liked that he felt very, you know, like connected with that, with the autism, and that makes sense. Makes sense.
But that's up to you.
Terminator, yeah, Erin. This is NAL as a Terminator. Maybe she's going to make privacy complaint again tomorrow about this video. I can imagine. Who knows? I'm so shocked. I wonder why she did that. What was going through her mind? She knew that it's me. She knows that, you know, that I'm not an evil person. She's the one that ditched my friendship with her. She was the one that freaked out and just ditched it. And I was like, whatever, fuck it then. And then she does this after 1.5 years, 2 years. What the fuck, man?
But if you want to send me money, you can. I love how people expect the most out of me when they can't even do the utmost for me, but this is what's for dinner. That's what I'm cooking, but I love how people, oh, you were supposed to, oh, was I? Am I your slave master? Well,
Steve brushes his teeth, yeah, every day. He's very good with that. But you know, with bathing, that he doesn't bathe so often. Steve bathes, I'll tell you, about once every 10 days. He bathes 3 times a month. And the thing is, he doesn't smell. It's not like, it's so weird. The thing is that I cannot say anything. He never smells, guys. I don't know what is up with that dude, man. He does not stink. He doesn't even smell from his armpits. You know, like when a person I've never met anyone like this, and maybe it's too much information, but it is what it is. This guy does not stink. I've never saw anything disgusting, nothing. It's really nice, you know, it's like a baby. Steve is at his age of 60-year-old, he's still like a baby. I'm telling you, he's like a baby. I'm not joking. And yeah, he doesn't bathe. He's three every 10 days, you know. Every second weekend he'll bathe. And he doesn't smell. Like, it's not like he doesn't need to bathe. He really literally doesn't need to bathe because he doesn't smell. He's not dirty.
would be in charge, wouldn't I digress on that. Anyways, I'm a slave.
Everybody's like shocked now. Are you all shocked? Did I shock you? No, it's not so weird. I know it's a little bit weird, but it's not that weird. The guy doesn't smell. He doesn't smell. I would tell you, you know, I'm very honest. I would be like, oh my God, he only showers so little, but he stinks. He doesn't stink, man. He doesn't stink. The guy doesn't stink. I tried to sniff him out like a dog. I've tried to sniff him out. I'm like, how can you not be stinking? You know, like, you're fucking weird. And I would smell his armpits and all that, and he doesn't stink. I'm just telling you, it's weird. It's so fucking weird.
Am I paid for my time? Are people nice to me? No, they're not. Do I get paid? No, I don't.
Dead
Do people
skin,
get
I
paid
know
off of me? Yes,
also,
they
I
do.
know Random Fish, there's no dead skin, and there's no dead skin. I don't know what's going on. I've done also his pedicure, I've checked, I've checked all his things, everything. He's like a human baby. A human baby. He's like a baby that's just an old baby. It's weird. I'm telling you, it's the most. His hair doesn't get greasy. His hair doesn't get greasy, guys. His hair doesn't get dandruff nor greasy. He is the weirdest person in the fucking world, guys. He has never bad breath. He doesn't have bad breath. I've never met any person in my whole entire life that doesn't have bad breath. He has never had bad breath. The guy doesn't stink. I don't know. His body doesn't produce odor. Let's just put it like that. We gotta Google it. Random Fish. We have to investigate, but now I don't care anymore. But I should Google this. Can a body not produce any odor? I'm sure this is the case.
No, I'm not going live. I don't want to. Make me. Force me. I dare you to kidnap me and force me to go live. See how that... Hold on. Did you like my fucking impression of a fucking rice rocket?
Dolphin. We have dolphin laugh and we have dolphin teeth with S-Jam. We should combine them.
Guys do like that, sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
I'm not saying all guys like farts, but guys love nasty underwear. He wants me to be over him, and people are like, you're
Yeah, we
too
should.
pure for
No,
this
I'm
world,
telling you,
just-
it's because I'm very easily disgusted and everything, and then when he was in Bali, there it was sun and we were swimming in the swimming pool and he would shower every day. But then when we were in America, I saw that he was not showering every day. And it's, for me, every day is not necessary, but every second day, yes, it is. Then I saw that he was not showering every second day, but then I saw that he's not stinking, and then there's no reason why I should comment. If the person's not smelling bad, and I'm hugging and I'm trying to sniff something bad and I cannot sniff anything bad, like I'm literally like searching, I'm scouting to smell a bad smell in order for me to be able to say something, but I cannot find. So then it's like, okay, so then whatever, he doesn't like showering, but he doesn't stink, so it's not my business. It's not bothering me.
Here for this world, just here.
My roommate is having a
I know.
hanger
So that's
issues.
my mental retardation,
Hanger time.
okay?
It's hanger time.
He might be mentally retarded in one way, and I'm mentally retarded in my heart. Mentally retarded in my heart. He wants me to be over him, and people are like, you're too pure for this world, just pure for this
You need to
world,
prepare a
just
specimen.
I know. Oh my. And you wonder why you've never had a pussy written on your fucking
What was that?
mustache,
Did
bitch.
Jessica burp?
Except your
Hey,
mother's.
Jessica. Did you burp there? Why did you burp like that? That was really impolite. What was this? Was this you or what was that?
Oh my. And you wonder why you've never had a pussy written on your
Who was this? This was Jessica burping? I don't know.
fucking mustache.
So bad.
Look at.
Oh my god.
It's very weird. She's very weird, but in the end, this is how she makes her content. She knows this. She's very aware about this. She likes having the attention from her weirdness. It's no secret anymore to me. I think also not to you anymore. She has no other way to get attention. She cannot make content. Just the same like S-Jam. Kind of similar to S-Jam. S-Jam also, He could do more, but he doesn't want to. Same with now. She could do, but she doesn't want to.
With your mental abuse and your fucking
What is
hips
this?
and those fucking goddamn fucking lips, yo. Sick and tired of your lies and your mental physical abuse. Manipulation, you're nothing but a
Retarded in my
complication.
heart.
Love constipation. Because loose lips say shit. You try to persuade me with your mental abuse and your fucking hip.
If they lie to you, you're still alive to them. If they hate you, they still care for you. If they're pissed, you still exist. But if you're ignored, you don't matter to them anymore. The opposite of love isn't hate, it's indifference, not giving a shit. You're nothing compared to me, like an insect to a king.
Exactly. That's why if you get hate in girl world, at least somebody hates you, you know, like that's why I think to myself, you know, I have this hater, this woman, she hates me, but at least she hates me so much. At least she kind of, you know, gives me some kind of, you know, like importance. My mom, she doesn't even give me any kind of, exactly like this guy said. My mom, she just, for her, I don't exist anymore. Like, she wouldn't care. Like, that's the sad part. I know that I always thought that if I would end my life, you know, I will punish her. You know, I'm like, if I end my life, you know, I will have peace and I will also punish her and also bring shame upon her. But the sad part at the end of the day, I realized is that if I would end my life, I would probably make it easy on her. That's probably what she would want because she's such a sicko as a woman, as a person. She would like that. She would prefer for me to just, you know, not exist because it would make it easier on her. She doesn't have to feel guilt. Just that's why how she sent me the immigration police in Bali during COVID because everybody were asking her, how can you be letting your daughter live in the restaurant? Why are you not letting your daughter live, you know, like it's COVID, like why are you not living together? You know, she's alone in the restaurant. What like they were asking her, what is up with you? And my mom, she just didn't know what to say, you know, like she basically, because you cannot say I'm an asshole, I don't have any feeling for my daughter, I don't care for my daughter, and I took the inheritance and I'm ashamed, not ashamed, I don't give a shit, I just don't want to deal with it. And so it was, and then because made her feel uncomfortable, she sent the immigration police and they took me. I was talking to Food Abuse ex-boyfriend. There's even a message. I'm sure Jessica Messica knows about that message because people heard the recordings. I was like, yeah, my mom sent me. I was talking to the guy. Yeah, my mom sent me immigration police. You know, I didn't have friends at the time. And they helped me for an interview. And at the end of the interview, after 4 hours, you know, they felt bad for me. They felt really bad for me. And they even told me they felt so bad for me that they told me that it was my mom that sent them after me. Sucks. It sucks, you know, when you hear stuff like that and you're like, fuck man, you know, like you just don't know what to do anymore, you know, you don't know to cry, you don't know to be angry or to be sad. That's the whole issue that you have at that moment. Disappointed, of course, you know, and feeling betrayal, of course, but you don't know to pick sadness or anger. It's such a conflict, It's a terrible situation.
Smart, hot, athletic, and you're broke, dumb, ugly, and just fucking pathetic. You have nothing to offer, no reason to exist. Why don't you just kill yourself?
Not everyone should be a parent. Well said, Anita. Not everyone should be a parent.
O2 levels are dangerously low, Dot. Missy is wasting valuable oxygen. I repeat, Missy is a waste of oxygen. Oh, Missy's a waste of oxygen. That's crazy. It's fine.
Missy knows what's up, right?
I don't know what this is.
No, he did not answer me. I don't know what people are telling him or what. I don't know, but I am in Casper right now. I'm sure you probably know that, but I am in Casper. But earlier, when I was in Denver around 1, I was on my phone, and then I was on my phone watching YouTube, and I see a phone call, and it says Josh's name. I almost had a heart attack. And I was like, no, I'm not answering this. And then
You know what? And that's one thing
he
that's why
texted me.
I always thought that it's cool for me, you know, to also have my my best friend and brother, you know, Steve, you know, from Holland, you know, #1, to be around so now and then. I didn't think that the guy's gonna get obsessed, that he'd be everywhere all the time in my space, you know, going at your mama, people that I've been hanging out for 5 years with, you know. I didn't think that, because Steve could tell you very easily about my mom, and people might think that, you know, because they always say in life there's two parts to every story, you know. Maybe I'm not saying the truth, maybe I'm just saying things, you know, from my perspective, I'm lying. But at least I got him as a witness, because he can tell you that I'm not lying. My mom is really a sicko. Like, really. I suffered, you know, through psychopathic people, you know, like, not just my parents, Steve as well, but my parents, you know, already from small off.
Me like 3 times, and I only saw one of them because I'm not gonna open my phone and read the other two when I'm going through this. And it said, "You're more mental than I am." And I think he might have called me again from another number, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna verify because it doesn't matter. Because
I need some drama. I need something easy.
no, he did not answer me. I don't know what people are telling him or what. I don't know, but I am in Casper right now. I'm sure you probably know that.
It looks like, doesn't it look like one of those Hershey things, chocolates? She's wearing Hershey chocolate. Crafting with Sun's body's heart. Yeah, crafting with Sandra, it's tough. Some people cannot show love, but the problem is that it's not about the people that don't show love. My father also, he could not show love, and I know that he loved me. But my mother didn't show love, but she showed, you know, abuse. She abused me, like, big time. My dad didn't abuse me, but he didn't show love. But my mom is really a freak. Everybody, I always thought that I could not see my mom as bad because it's your mother, you know. You cannot see your own mom. You just think, oh, it's just my family. It's difficult. But everybody around me told me, man, your mom is fucked up. You know, that everybody said around me, your mom is really fucked up. You know, like, I'm like, yeah, I guess, you know, I gotta admit to the truth that she's really fucked up. You know, that I cannot find any more excuse for her. I have no more excuse for her, you know, to say that she's just, you know, different. No, she's fucked up. The woman is fucked up.
But yo, I got some of that meat left, and I'm not sure what my next flavor is gonna be, but we'll figure
It's
it
a
out.
tinfoil
Yo,
hat.
I got some of that meat left.
Peach cobbler. What is Hershey? Hershey is also a tinfoil structure. It's not a big difference, you idiot yourself. What is the difference from tinfoil hat to Hershey shape? You have no answer. Now you're gonna sit and think. You can only say the dimension is different. The tinfoil hat is 450 times bigger than the Hershey. Moral.
And I'm not sure what my next flavor is gonna be, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, you see, your dad was also with the fat. My dad also. You know, Sandra, my father, when I was age 9 and I started to gain weight because I started to feel that my family is not normal, because I saw how my friends were living. I was sleeping over at my friends' houses and seeing how their mothers and fathers are, you know, and how their life is. And I was realizing that my parents are not normal. They're cool, but they're not normal. And then my mom giving me amphetamine in order to lose weight, and I was high, you know, already at age 10, 11. It's not normal. It's just not normal. And my dad, when I started, you know, when my mom gave me amphetamine, it was, I will tell you, it was not age 10. It was age 12. It was age 12. Yeah, exactly age 12. But my dad, when I was start to age 10, 11, he would put me every morning in the morning to wake up, and I had to put myself on the scale and write down my weight. Every morning. Before I left to go to school, I had to go on the scale and write down my weight. Every morning. And then when I would come home from school, he would put me to go swimming. Like, he would say, okay, get dressed and go swimming. You have a swimming pool, like when in my days, kids would be very happy to have a swimming pool, and I would be home from school. I didn't feel like swimming, guys, like for fuck's sakes, I felt like doing something else. And he said, get dressed and go swimming. And I would get dressed, and he would not let me sit in the swimming pool. He would watch me. He would watch me with his eyes so that I make laps, so that I don't sit. So I don't sit in the pool, so that I'm moving. He would watch me, guys. Like, fucking hell, I was really terrorized with that shit. And then my mom giving me amphetamines because she saw my dad was going crazy about my weight. At the same time, I was a kid psychologically traumatized because my parents were just fucked in the head, man. They were also druggies themselves. Like, I'm age 11 years old, and my mom and my dad, they laugh and they share with me the story how my mom slept with David Bowie and that my dad gave her a pass, and that's okay. So I'm like, okay, my family, whatever. I didn't know at that time, at the age that you don't know what's normal and what's not. You realize it later, not at that time. And then my mom crying one day, and I'm like, why are you crying, Mom? And she's like, your dad is sleeping with another woman. And then I go to my dad and say, like, hey, because we were like friends. And so I said, what are you doing? Why are you, mom is so beautiful. What are you doing? Why are you sleeping with another woman? My dad says, because I like to put it in the asshole. And your mom doesn't like it. So therefore I go to another woman to do that. And he said to me, don't think about it too much. You'll understand it one day when you're older. Now you cannot understand it. And I remember that very well. I'm like, yeah. And I understood it later on. He was right. I didn't understand back then. I understood it later on. But also I understood that it was not normal. My parents were not normal.
Well, so let's see how it tastes.
Peach cobbler. This is my therapy.
I'm very new. When does it come to a part where, because at this
3
point,
months ago.
I'm gonna say this: I'm not covering. I can't cover naked and laughing no more. And Pets made a very good point the last time about what I was watching and what she was saying about the jail stuff. But it's got to come to an end now. It really does. I'm very new.
That's me burping into her butthole. That's me burping into her butthole.
I'll shave your eyebrows off. How about I'll get some handcuffs?
You see, this is the thing now.
And I'll handcuff you to the bed, and I'll sit my ass on your face. What? After I fart in your eyes and give you pink eye, and then I'll shave your eyebrows off. How about that?
Hey, let me put. Hey.
Wow.
This phone is pissing me off.
I'll shave your eyebrows off. How about I'll get some handcuffs and I'll handcuff you to the bed, and I'll sit my ass on your face. What?
What do you guys think about Steve together with NAL? Don't you think that they would make a good couple? Jessica, do you want this to be our project? Let's make it happen. I'll give attention and pay attention to Steve, and I will tell him I will, I will make him interested about now. I'll get him interested about now, and you will help me. And then we will make them interact, and we will see what will come out of this. I think this is the next arc and the best era that I think this is going to be fantastic. Jessica, can you please share your thoughts on this one? Project Now and Horror Cow Steve one.
I fart in your eyes and give you pink eye.
Horror Cow from Holland.
And I'll shave your eyebrows off. How about that?
Of course. What do you mean? Why? Peach cobbler. What mushrooms are you taking? Why would you even ask this question? Of course, number one. Number two is my husband. Why would I want my husband to be together with now? Come on.
Wow.
Let's watch Minnie Mason. Who's
I'll
Minnie
shave your
Mason?
eyebrows off. How about I'll get some handcuffs and I'll handcuff you to the bed.
Wait, who's Minnie Mason? We didn't watch also the beginning of your mama show. There's nothing. You saw I checked. I'm the one that left him with the cat. What do you mean? You should say, I didn't leave him. I just had to move on a trip to get further. Do you not see that I'm working? Are you stupid? Like, I know that you're dumb a little bit, Peach Cobbler. Like, you don't have to express and admit to your stupidity, but have you not been seeing, from my videos? You can say, I don't watch your videos, hag. That's a point. Then you would have a point. But let's say that you do watch my videos, then you would know that I've been working my ass off and trying to get moving on with my situation and life positioning. Because in Ohio store, I could not do that. Are you stupid or are you not? I'm asking honestly. Angelo, I agree with joint rolling. I also miss the cat very much. I miss the cat. There's a lot of times I cry about it, but I don't want to. There's no
I'll sit
point.
my ass on your face. What?
So yeah, now the only thing now, no, the only way she can get attention and content is through this kind of behavior.
After I fart in your eyes and give you pink eye, and then I'll shave your eyebrows off. How about that?
Wow.
I will tell you something. If you have this kind of décolleté going on, don't show it on camera. Hide this. This you can, it's not unsexy, it's not natural. It is naturally your woman. This you show at home. But if you're gonna show yourself on camera, you should not be showing this kind of, it's such a large gap. You like, this should be going, like, the breast of the décolleté should be going like this, from here, like boom, and then boom, like apples, not like in the other, down, no, from here, round up and round up, not a V like that. But okay, she has no friends, because if she would have friends, the friends would advise her that she should not be showing herself this way. But whatever, let's move on. She looks like an alien from American Dad, the alien from American Dad. Look. She's freaky. She's freaky and she knows it. And she knows that she can make content just from her freakiness, but she's never gonna make money from it.
I will do this later. I don't know how the video that I did for someone became my intro, but oh my god, I'm not ready to do this right now. I will do this later. I don't know how the video that I did for someone became my intro, but oh my god, I'm not ready to do this right now. Happy birthday to me, everybody.
Oh my god. Me until today, I will never understand, and I could ask Jessica Messica, you know, because if I want to ask her questions and they're not stupid, she will answer me, but I don't want to bother people, you know, like, let's put it like that, you know, like, I've gotten tired of bothering people. Let's put it is what it is, you know. There was a time where I was not tired of it, but now I am. If I want to ask her, I can ask her because she knows, I know that Jessica knows all the information about NAL. My question is that from where does NAL get money? She's smoking weed, you know, like, and drinking. And that is not for free, guys. Like, I know, smoking weed and drinking and having those kind of habits is not, okay, she doesn't have to pay for a living because her parents support her. I don't even know how they even do that. I get that they don't charge her rent, but they should ask for some electricity money or bill money. I have no idea. Let's not think about that. But just alone her daily habits, you know, food consumptions and habits, it costs money. From where does she get that money? I don't get it. She doesn't do shit, man. Since I've known her, she has not done shit. Nothing. Literally nothing.
I thought I grabbed the bong Josh got me too. Oh shit.
No, I don't. What disability? What disability? I get it, but what is she has none. She's not disabled.
Oh, it's too hot in here. I'll go get it anyways. But holy crap. Have a good day, everyone. Happy birthday to me, everybody.
I don't know when it's her birthday.
I woke up this morning. Oh my god, Jessica, I will fucking call you back. Let me do the fucking video. You can talk to me, Josh, and I appreciate that, but let me fuck.
I also like Jessica Messica's laugh. I like Purple Glitter's laugh. I like Jessica Messica's laugh. I hate the laugh of Hecate. I can't stand it. I can't stand the laugh of some other people, but Hecate, let me just put such a obnoxious laugh that one has. Honestly, like.
Fucking do the video first. Fuck. I woke up this morning.
Ist etwas passiert? Was? Was?
Zwei Amerikaner, zwei Mann und eine Frau. Festgenommen 1 Kilo
Von was?
Kokain. Und jetzt bekommen Todesstrafe. Alle frei.
Idioten. Hier steht recht. In Bali they caught, von wo kommen diese drei?
England.
3 English UK people from UK, and they brought 1 kilo of snow into Bali, and they got caught, and they have now death penalty. Deserves them right. And you're now saying, like, what are you talking about? Didn't you do No, I did not. I never brought kilos. If I ever brought anything with me, guys, it was just for myself. I never sold anything that I transported. I just transported because I'm a fucking freak, And I did it for myself. I never did it to sell. I never took any money from what I transported over abroad. Let that be known.
Oh my God, Jessica.
Does it make it better? No, it does not make it too much better, but it does make it a little bit better.
I will fucking call you back. Let me do the fucking video. You can talk to me, Josh, and I appreciate that, but let me fucking do the video first. Fuck. I woke up this morning. Oh my God, Jessica, I will fucking call you back. Let me do the fucking video.
She's annoying.
Who cares? I don't. All right, I'm going to bed here in a second. So.
I grew up always on the bigger side.
Oh, you grew up on. Oh, good for you. Hey, at least if you're big, you can lose weight. If you're ugly, you need plastic surgery. So I'd rather be fat than fucking goddamn irreparable, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Because I'm irreparable. You can't fix ugly, bitch. You can't fix ugly. That's why I've never had a real boyfriend in my life. Because you can't fix ugly. Nope, I'm going to bed. Ugly. No plans. Fuck my life. I hope I die, to be honest. I truly hope I die. Who cares? I don't.
I hope he's not mad at me, but I called him last night. Video chat.
I hope he's not mad at me now. Are you serious? Who are you lying to, bullshitting with? I hope he's not mad at me.
And
You're annoying. You're annoying to everybody.
He was doing fucking Duster. And
with your
apparently when he
copyright
does this,
strike.
his
I
voice
hope
sounds
that
really
you wipe,
scary.
print out your copyright strike on the printer that you made to me and go and wipe your pussy with it and make yourself come. And I hope that you have a good one. Let's just say it like that.
And like he cussed at me, and I was like,
Nobody clip this. Don't clip my stuff. This is my channel, and I don't appreciate anyone clipping anything. We're all friends here, and we talk open.
I hung up on him. I hope he's not freaking mad at me because I contacted his dad because him and his dad did an interview like, I don't know, I guess
I contacted his dad. You're a freak. You're a psychopath.
Weeks ago, and he said that he takes that stuff away from his son, but Josh told me last night that he ordered it himself, and then when I called him back, I don't know like what the time difference was when I called him back, but then he told me that he said he never said that, and I was putting words in his mouth, and I'm like, what the fuck, you did tell me that. Like, obviously, I was drunk last night, and I just already think the worst about myself.
You have to fart when you're at work. Sometimes I've done that, like...
Look, this is the intelligent people talking. This is the intelligent people talking. Honestly, when I think about myself that I will spend so much time with this, I met so smart people, but so little. It's very humiliating. It's very humiliating. Look at what we have been looking at. We are really depriving our brains. It's sad. It's not funny. It's not, sometimes, the funniness is just gone. It's sad.
I'll have like a little fart slip out, I just farted. Well,
it's very sad.
It happens. But that's when I turn around and I'll sniff up the fart
this is so sad.
as quickly as possible.
Look at what we're looking at.
So that
we are at our age and we have our maturity and our intelligence and all of this. And look at what we're doing right now, watching this.
Hopefully none of my coworkers have to smell it.
This is what we're watching.
Oh, man. It's not even taste your own fart and it doesn't
taste. This is what we're watching. Can you believe this?
I might have diarrhea with these wet ass farts. Wet ass motherfucking farts. Wet ass. Good Lord, YouTube, I warned you.
I warned you.
Oh, fucking suck it. You have to fart when you're at work.
Don't tell me otherwise.
Oh my God.
Okay, so if I want to be a...
Oh my God, what happened? What happened? Did I take some mushrooms? Because I'm seeing now in the future.
Smart ass to you, yes, the fuck I will. Because you're also weird. You're also weird. Now,
And
I
she
won't
messed up
get
her
into why,
contour.
but you
No, it's the
are,
shadows.
so... question without being a smartass. That's all. I know I already reiterated that in my last one, but I'm just saying.
This is very weird. It must be some kind of filter.
If you have the balls to, then just do it. Don't beat around the bush. Don't fucking.
You know, I will tell you something. I don't want to derive too much, but this with the AI and with the filters and everything, it's gonna fuck up the world. Nothing will be any more original. Nothing will have any more. All the meaning there will be no more authenticity. Everything will lose its meaning. You will not. You understand later, not now.
Edge around the cage.
Always remember what I say is always true, but people only understand later. It takes them like 2 years, 3 years. It takes people more time. But then they realize that I'm right, and then they hate me. They're like, fuck, man, she was right. She said it 2 years ago. Bitch, that fucking bitch, you know. This fucking bitch, she's just drunk all the time. Fuck her, fuck her. This is what the people think about me.
You know, instead, I know why the cage dick. Anyways. Tip of the night.
No, I cannot see the same one.
I'm gonna kill Josh and eat his innards and gain his power and become the true Queen Cobra. I'm gonna kill Josh and eat his innards and gain his power and become the true Queen Cobra.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude, I'm breaking up with Jessica. I can't handle the drama every day.
Yeah, no shit, but why did you keep it going on so long? Views, views, views,
She
views,
gets
and more
drunk and
views.
loses her shit, dude, not to mention her pussy stinks like hamburgers.
I hate these people. They disgust me so much. I really hate them. I'm so glad that I didn't meet with these people in the real life.
Order. Mom's dead hamsters. It's fucked up.
He gave me a circle of protection was probably in December, like honestly, before I even met him. December or January? I don't know when Joshy gave me a circle of protection. I don't know how long they last, but. Oh, goddamn, that was a BLT burp. That was yummy. I know that probably sounds, oh, burps are yummy. Sometimes they are. But, oh, BLT, oh, shit. That makes me want to eat the rest of my sub before my tomatoes get soggy. He gave me a circle of protection was probably in December, like honestly, before I even met him. December or January? I don't know when Joshy gave me a circle of protection. I don't know how long they last, but.
Hey, and I got a compliment today. I can tell you like this. Because I was talking to my friend Mickey, and I know that I've mentioned him a few times. This is the thing, you know, I have to watch out because I think that maybe my ex-boyfriend Steve 1 is listening and I don't want him to hear these things. So now I'm just going to stop myself from speaking more. It is what it is. And you see, this is why I don't want my ex-boyfriend and my real life people to be in my channel and my space. Because I cannot feel comfortable. But he made me a compliment, you know, and I cannot speak about it now. Fuck, man. It is what it is. Let's just move on. I cannot say it because I cannot sleep. Then I'll be thinking that Steve is gonna hear it, you know, and then he's going to be not my husband. My husband doesn't give a shit. But the Steve number 1, you know, and then it will hurt him, and I don't want. It was just a compliment, you know, like whatever. I'll say it quickly and to the point. I have to get some weed from him. And I said, hey, can we meet, you know, and he's like, yeah, sure. And then he said, what about that you don't pay me, you know, and we have a little bit private time, you know, like, and I'm like, and I joked, I'm like, are you serious? You know, that he's like, no, I'm just joking. He said that he's just joking. And I said, you know, to him, I'm like, thanks anyhow, you know, like, I said, thank you anyhow, because I knew that he's joking because that would never happen in that kind of circumstance. But he gave me a compliment, you know, and I didn't have a compliment like that in a long time, guys. I was once a very, very courted lady and very much outsourced, and many men, you know, wanted to be together with me. Many, 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 many men. But of course, that is not the case anymore today. This is not the case anymore since, you can say, since 10 years. Since 10 years, it's not anymore the case. But before, yeah, I had a lot of men that. So for me, it was a compliment for, you know, for him to say, what about we arrange, you know, a deal that we have a little bit of private time. And I laughed. I said, thanks a lot, dude, man. I appreciate that joke. It's a good joke. It was nice. I know you get it. I know the people that listen are getting it. Of course. Of course, Steve 1 knows Mickey. Steve 1 and Mickey, they were very good friends. Still are. Playing darts all the time. Me and Mickey, we hooked up after me and Steve were finished. Me and Steve were never actually finished. That's the thing. But when we were separated for good. That's why, you know, I need him out of my space, because we need to just finish it forever. We need to finish it. We cannot be in each other's faces every day. It's not healthy. It's mentally sickening. And I will tell you also, because I can talk to you now. Because he was every day, you know, on YouTube, and I was seeing his bleeding nose and all of that, and his face. He shows his face. I don't know why he gotta show his face, man. If he wouldn't show his face, maybe it wouldn't even bother me, but he shows his fucking face, and it is for me, you know, like it brings me back to the old days, and I get anxiety. I'm like, why do I have to see this? Why am I seeing this? What is going on? Why is this here? And I don't know, it's just such trauma, just a really big trauma with this dude, man. With my ex-boyfriend. Yeah, it is, but it's normal. It's not just me. I think a lot of people have this trauma. It's not just me. And then this is the thing, the nightmares. And because he's been on YouTube, you know, the nightmares, you know, and my dreams are so intense. I can feel, I can smell, I can do everything in my dreams, honestly. Sometimes I live more in my dreams than I live in reality. I know that sounds really sick and terrible. It's not healthy. Go to a therapist. Don't worry. But yeah, and dreams, you know, and it's just terrible, you know. And I have nightmares, and it's not good for me. But now the nightmares have stopped because he has stopped bothering me, and that's why I have to block him. And I have to just because he's when I do that, I protect my mental state, and I have to take care of my mental state. I cannot always think about other people, you know. I have to think about myself at some point.
Oh, goddamn, that was a BLT burp. That was yummy. I know that probably sounds, oh, burps are yummy. Sometimes they're. But, oh,
You would whip
BLT,
them
oh,
both at
shit. That
darts.
means
I'm sure you would, Angelo. You come. We'll make at some point. We just met, you know, and we still have a lot of years in front. We're gonna meet together, Steve, and we're gonna make a little dart championship.
I want to eat the rest of my sub before my tomatoes get soggy. He gave me a circle of protection, was probably in December, like honestly, before I even met him. December or January? I don't know when Joshy gave me a circle of protection. I don't know how long they last, but. Oh, goddamn, that was a BLT burp. That was yummy. I know that probably sounds, oh, burps are yummy. Sometimes they're.
How do you make with copyright music? Don't you have copyright shit issues also? I've learned from the YouTubers. No. Look at her face. She's so weird. The face she pulls sometimes. Look. Okay, I cannot. This is the thing with the shorts. You cannot go back and forth. The thing is, if you look, she doesn't have a big nose. She doesn't have an ugly face at all. This is what annoys me. She's not an ugly woman. It pisses me off. She has not an ugly head. It annoys me. And she doesn't have a big nose. She has a nice nose. She has nice eyes. She has nice lips. But the thing is, she just wastes herself away. Everybody's like, what are you doing, Bali? Are you now looking beautiful? Yes, I don't think that NAL is an ugly person. Okay, this did not help at all my commentary that she's not an ugly person, but never mind.
Really? A plastic bag for that? You don't have no ceramic? Girl.
Some girl on Instagram named Mia.
Okay.
I think she's been in the chat. Okay. Mia Daria sent me a picture of her shit in the toilet and there was carrots in it.
Oh my god, this guy's just Eshram, I miss you. Come back, please.
Son of a bitch.
What are you doing?
Some girl on Instagram.
I'll send you super
named
chat.
Mia. I think she's been in the chat.
But not for booze.
Mia Daria.
My mother used to put poop in a jug. Actually, by the time you put it in there, it's actually a dirty water jug is what that is. So that's what all those dirty water jugs are about.
Hey Nal, if you're watching my channel, you see what you did? You made me give attention to you. Actually, I was giving attention to Jessica Messick, if you want to know, and I thought, let's just look at her shorts, and you're all over there.
I want to say that the reason that Shannon didn't get rid of all those bottles is because she's lazy. I hope it's not sentimental to her.
house has a septic issue. It's supposed to be drained once every 4 years. And there's still some space in the toilet, but I don't want it to overflow. Where is there a hoard? I don't know what you're talking about.
Look. Here she doesn't even look bad. You see, this is when NAL doesn't look bad as a woman. She looks pretty attractive. They're gonna say that I'm not. They're gonna say that I'm wrong. She doesn't look bad at all here.
Then whatever gets blamed on them gets blamed on me, gets blamed on the. That's the process. Hello. Oh, something's spilling. Something's spilling. Something. You want to spill on me?
It's terrible. She has so much clutter around. And she really is living in clutter. I don't understand these people that like clutter. But it is a lot of American people. It is America. America, America, America. My husband, Steve, also loves shit. He likes clutter. He likes a lot of shit. Stuff. He calls it stuff. He's like, my stuff. My stuff. I'm like, what? I'm like, you mean your crap? It's not stuff. You mean your crap? Dude, the crap that you never do anything with. It's just crap. Hoarder. I hate hoarder people. It's not my style.
Oh, that's been the 24-hour process of my.
I blame all of America. No, I'm just kidding around, Angela. You know I'm kidding. I'm just making a joke. But in America, there's a lot of hoarders. In Europe, we don't have the space. We cannot afford to hoard. It's like that hobby doesn't exist because there's no space for that kind of hobby to hoard. It is what it is, and it's better that way.
Oh, I can't even figure this out.
I also like that show. I also watch it.
There you go. That's looking.
Where's Jessica Meska when you need her?
Jessica
She's a hot.
Mexica. Jessica Mexica. This is cute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to sleep with this today.
Well, the mother got her, but pretty good. No.
Well, no, I'm not gonna go to sleep with this today. Now I changed my mind.
I mean, no good. I drowned. I was drowned, actually. I drowned him on boat. I love it. I like it. I like to drown. And that's the way to go. That's the way I like to go. I'm just Mexicans. Cheetos. Drowned to death, you know. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Where's Jessica Meska when you need her?
Hell yeah. I would be what you want me to be.
Where's this?
Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me. Put under the pressure.
Who is this? Is this Veronica? I don't think so.
I'm walking in your shoes.
Does she have booty content? Like, I like a fat ass, like a PHAT ass. Oof, like PHAT ass.
Okay, in the old apartment home. I'm so sorry. Honestly, guys, I'm really sad that he gave up his old apartment. I really would have helped him out with, you know what, with a few hundred. Not much, I cannot, but I would have helped him out.
Jacqueline had a nice PHAT ass. Oh, my fucking face! That's what I fucking want. A nice, juicy fucking ass on my face. Does she have booty content? Alright.
Oh my god, this is disgusting.
What is that?
She's so gross. This is so disgusting. You don't do that in front of anyone. I have had this happen to me. I'm a human being and I smoke a lot of cigarettes, but I will never show this to anybody. This is gross. She's disgusting with this one. This is where I get disgusted. I don't like her with this. I'm gonna even write her an email. I should write her an email and bookmark this one. No, because she's very mad at Jessica. Jessica, let's not bookmark anything. And she already copyright striked me. I'm not gonna write her any email.
Sorry.
I also didn't write her any email that she copyright striked me. Nothing. I didn't say anything. I didn't even know it was her. I sent the email to my best friend Hurl World, and Hurl World said, "This is NAL. Just delete it and don't write any email and just move on." And I'm like, okay, okay. Bathtub stream. Stupid move. This is the move of a drunken person. This is the move of a person that has no common sense. To just whack a... has no common sense. Common sense is gone.
It's gonna be me because you fucking been trolling me. You must be fucking negative 1,000 in the IQ. Most beautiful babies, because it's not gonna be me because you fucking been trolling me my whole fucking life. I'm not moving into his trailer. I wouldn't be able to fit any of my stuff in there. I'm not moving in there. I'm gonna get my own place.
A few moments later.
Not want no Kiwi Farms fucking money. Well, I didn't say nothing about the trailer, so how people know, I don't know, but I didn't say nothing about it, so. I'm not moving into his trailer. I wouldn't be able to fit in. Why the fuck would you give my fucking information out to people that don't fucking need to know this? God damn it. God Christ on.
This is fantastic. I have to record this for in the future. I will record on my phone, so when somebody pisses me off, I can just send them this. I'm now playing this and recording.
My fucking life. I don't care. I wanted them to think I was stranded because they want to keep fucking with me. I want them to think I'm stranded. It's not their fucking business.
Yeah.
I wanted them to think I'm stranded. They want to fuck with me. Why am I not allowed to have fucking privacy? It's not their fucking business. So
Live in a trailer. I wouldn't mind living in a trailer, but not for long. But for some time, like for 1 year, 2 years, why not? Or to have a trailer and to live there for so now and then, why not? I wouldn't mind that at all. It's like a little, camping. Like, a trailer is kind of like a very fancy penthouse tent. Because I've lived in a tent before, so I see it like that. And even it can move. It's a mobile tent. Well, when you have a tent, you cannot really move it because you have to move everything, yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
So let me get this straight. You tell the people who are trying
To get high, so high. Well, let's the funk, let's take the blunt.
That shit's so good, make you want to put your socks on.
No, I told you I have a piece of glass and I have a piece of glass in my butt.
I have a piece of glass in my butt. It's like, what?
Jeez.
Jeez. You have a piece of glass in your butt?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty shit.
This ain't it.
This yeah.
Well, I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy. This ain't it.
Yeah.
Yes, I smoke shit straight off the roach clip. I wrote shit again.
Proof Queen Cobra. Queen Cobra. This is Nal is such a character. Nal, you're such a character, man. You really are. I want to write you an email. I'm gonna write you an email right now.
The people who bought my plane ticket are on the
This is
phone
it.
with United
No,
Airlines
I'm
right
not
now.
gonna
It's
write
been
you. I'm
escalated
not
to
gonna
the
give your
highest
attention.
department because this is fucking
I'm not gonna
fraud.
do it.
These people are
If
sociopaths.
that's what you want.
I'm gonna get back home. They're sociopaths.
Otherwise, you won't have copyright.
And let's see what party will come up. I'm waiting for my best friend now. Is my best friend.
I don't even know.
My
I don't
very
even know this video. This video is new to me. Who made this? Jessica. Look, I was chubby. Do you see? This was chubby face. But I still wasn't looking not bad with my glasses.
best friend.
This was still the bathtub stream
Her name is Naked
era.
and Laughing. Now, you may aka now. And I'm waiting for her because she has such good news to share. I want to say it, but I have to hold it in because it's not my news to share. So I'm waiting for her, and then we're going to hang out with her. And I'm going to tell her to come. But she feels like resting and everything, and I think this is... And we see what party will come up. I'm waiting for my best friend now. Is my best friend. My very best friend. Her name is Naked and Laughing.
Naked and Laughing.
Alright, hello YouTube. So I finally made the GoFundMe. He should fund all of it? Why should he fund all of it? You people should be funding it to me to fucking spoil this goddamn man the way he goddamn deserves to be fucking treated like a human being and the king that he is. Fuck you, bitch.
Only fools rushing.
No. This is terrible. I can't even stand this.
And I'm sorry, Anthony is handsome to me. I'd fuck his brains out and then fucking cut his head off like a fucking
terrible
praying mantis.
This is the finished product of the creamy dill pickle soup. I did add in some half and half and the sour cream and
Finally, we hear some of her voice. You know, I was already thinking, what the fuck are you watching? Whose channel? Jessica, why did you put yourself so rarely throughout the shorts?
mixture. I added in the parsley and the dill, and I did give it a try. This soup is actually really good. It tastes similar to a New England clam
Yeah, I
chowder.
like it.
Enjoy. This is the finished product.
Bathtub streams. Hey. I was gonna say something that I would have regretted. Thanks God that my brain is not stupid. I was having a bathtub stream idea, but let me keep it to myself.
Yo, Jay, this is
A very cool bathtub. Let's put it like that. Not just any bathtub.
dancing all, but I don't feel like there's a lot of places to do it. You'd be surprised.
Look like I'm going for a swim. Dunk on him now, I'm swinging off the rim.
And I feel like we're gonna have a nip slip at any moment. Hi.
Oh, we're gonna have a what? Oh, a nip slip. Oh God.
So big. Trying to get comfy. Because they're so huge. They need to be hooked and strapped in for support. Hold on. My big boobs. I didn't realize it was that And this one is bigger than this one.
Oh my God, look at that. Do you see that?
Because this is the mommy, and that's a baby. And this whole hand, because they're friends. Do you really think I should do an OnlyFans?
Yeah, do OnlyFans with your toes and your feet of size 10. This is we need.
And I feel like we're going to have a nip.
My lovely people, I have to tell you something. I could continue and go on like forever, as always. But I'm checking the time and it is already 1:30 with me. And I spent more, time than I expected. But I had a good time. So every time that I have a good time, I don't feel guilty. Even though, like my roommate says, you're ridiculous how many hours you can stay in front of the computer. You're ridiculous. I'm like, you don't even know anything. You're primitive. You don't even have any idea about life. Shut up. But the point is that I did spend enough time and I have to wake up tomorrow and do my daily stuff. And I know that you are not at my time schedule. For you, it's just like what, afternoon, early evening, something like that. Now I see that my roommate is going to sleep, so I want to just continue it a little bit more. So Anita, you're most welcome. Angelo, thank you for hanging out. Erin as well. Craig, so nice also that you hung out. Random Fishy, we have to wait what Putin is going to be saying. I'm curious, you're also curious what's going to happen. Frosty, also nice that you are around. Crafting with Sandra, also so nice. And Geeky Banana also. I thank you guys for hanging out and always giving me some company and not making me feel lonely. I appreciate and laughing with me, sharing my jokes. Even maybe my humor is not your type of humor, but yet, you tolerate it. And I appreciate that very much. So we will see what tomorrow will bring. Tomorrow I have meetings and we have new stuff to talk about and to expect. And I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. I hug you guys and I really appreciate you very much. With this, I say thank you and peace, peace, peace.